niggas ain't scared. Slide through. A lot of niggas ain't scared. Slide through.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Thru. Big Ron in the building.
Yeah, man, I'm back. I'm saying shit, been working and shit. Now I'm trying to get this little change, as they would call it.
Yeah, I know, man. Shit, you know, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Hell yeah. Real hard.
They trying to get this money for the rent.
That part.
With the Cadillac, the gas money spent.
Well, I ain't got no Cadillac, but my gas money ain't spent because I don't go nowhere.
Have a whole lot of bitch jumping shit.
You gotta spit this shit out.
That's that shit, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, shit, you know. We got some stuff going on today, you know what I'm saying? But last week, it was messed up, man. We had a good conversation in here, me, Paul, and Mark, sitting in here talking about accountability and whatnot and all that shit. Went to edit the podcast, put the memory card in the computer. That shit was not there.
Damn.
I was like, what the like I sit here looking at it just like I'm looking at the timer now. It was on 2 hours and 8 minutes when we finished.
Yeah.
Wasn't none of that shit there.
Damn.
I was like, God damn, this some bullshit. Like I ain't had nothing. But it is what it is, man. You know, that's technology for you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta deal with it and let it roll and keep moving. But we gonna get into it today, man. Shit, you know what the day. Well, hell, it's kind of two special occasions today. Well, today is National Smoke Day. It's 420, so everybody out there damn smoking their ass off today. So don't get your ass locked up and don't get your motherfucking ass fired getting drug tested Monday.
Oh, you were smoking this weekend, I know.
They gonna be waiting
Come on in here,
y'all
office.
motherfuckers. God damn it. So happy National Smoke Day. Puff, pass, and pass the fuck out and take your ass to work and get fired on Monday. Nah, I hope not, man. I ain't wishing that shit on nobody, because it's hard to find a job out this bitch.
Hell yeah.
This shit ain't no damn joke. But shit, the other thing that's popping out today is the playoffs start.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We done got the little play-in shit out the way. You know, LeBron and them, they won, so they playing the number 1 seed.
Nah, they playing number 2. They playing Denver.
Oh yeah,
LeBron is 7. They got 7.
Yeah. Wait, who's the number 1 seed? OKC?
Yep. OKC number 1.
Okay. And then in the East,
Boston playing Miami. Who was number 2?
Philly? Is Philly number 2?
No, Philly number 7.
Oh yeah, that's right. They was in the play-in. My bad.
I forgot who number 2. I know Milwaukee number 3 though. The shit is crazy. We just look at the schedule.
I'm pulling it right now.
All right, so what it is
you got the Celtics and the Heat.
Yep.
You got Cleveland and Orlando.
Yep.
You got the Knicks and 76ers.
Yep.
And you got Milwaukee and Indiana.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
So Halliburton in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, about to do his thing. And then on the west side, you got OKC number 1 playing the Pelicans.
Yep.
And they did their thing last night, man.
Yeah, they showed up.
I ain't gonna lie. Without Zion, I thought the Kings was about to be up in their motherfucking ass. For real. Because, you know, last year they went toe-to-toe with Golden State. Mm-hmm. And then they put them out this year.
Yep.
Which they were kind of slumping Clay. That nigga didn't score not a damn point in their little play-in game. I'm looking all sad at the end of the shit. But, you know.
They dynasty's over.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. But then you got the Clippers playing Dallas.
Yeah, that's
gonna be that.
That's gonna be something right there.
That's gonna be that joint. And then you got, like you said, Denver and the Lakers. And then you got Milwaukee versus Phoenix.
No, you got Sun.
I mean, not Timberwolves versus Phoenix. Yeah.
So that's gonna be something right there to see too. Damn, KD and AE, Karl Anthony Towns. They talking about Rudy Gobert gonna be Defensive Player of the Year again.
I mean, shit, that big lanky motherfucker, man. This gonna be his last time getting it, because Wemby finna just take all them awards.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? His big lanky.
That Negro averaged damn near 5 blocks a game. How in the hell?
Like, nigga, all you gotta do is stand there. He ain't even gotta raise his arms. They shooting,
But
he's gonna hit him in his forehead.
you ain't really seen no shit like that since back in the 60s when damn it wasn't number little people out there and you the tallest motherfucker on the court. You should be able to block every goddamn thing.
Right.
You damn 6'10", 6'11". You going up against 5'9", maybe 6'2", go block, and then you ain't had to worry about. You ain't had no 3-point line, so shit, you wouldn't get 3 points. So if you shooting way out there, it's still 2 points, so it didn't matter.
It didn't even damn matter.
So you might as well just take it in, and they're gonna get it blocked.
Because it's gonna happen, but he a little bit different.
Oh, Wemby a whole lot different. That nigga could do damn Jamal Crawford's damn sham god damn dribble move. And and you 7'4.5". Oh hell no.
Cause you remember he was hanging out with Jamal Crawford during All-Star weekends.
Yeah. I
figured that's when he taught him that shit.
That's what it was. I seen the video that much. Like, oh my god, like really?
And then he taught him that shit. And I was like, and then he went straight to the game, started using that shit. I was like, oh, okay. But we gonna see what happened. They claim that they done had niggas in contact with him trying to join the Spurs in the offseason. Like dudes in the league, like no players trying to
get him actual play.
Yeah,
oh,
like trying to come to the Spurs to play.
Oh shit! But damn, he done retired. Okay, JC come back.
No. I'm just saying it's players that's trying to come to Wemby play with the Spurs now.
Nah, I stay where I'm at. I know he good, but I stay where I'm at. Because if I'm making a bag, I ain't going to take less than making my bag. I'm saying nope. Now, my contract up, then that'll be a different story. I come play with you.
I mean, that be the thing nowadays, man, because it's like, you want the bag or you want the ring?
I want the bag. If I'm young, I want my bag first. Fuck that. I can get a ring later. See, I want my bag.
What if what if later don't never come? I mean, what if that opportunity don't never come?
Oh well, then I just won't never have a ring.
See,
I'm saying I will own the championship, but I'm not. No.
See,
because then what if I get hurt, but I get a ring, but I don't really get nothing else because I'm saying I don't make it to 5 years to get that incentive pension and all that. I done got hurt, career-ending injury. I didn't make no money because damn, if my contract's $750,000, then it's not guaranteed. So then they can get rid of me. I'm saying, I want to get that guaranteed bag. If they trade me to them when I got my guaranteed bag, cool. But if I'm just gonna go sign with them, because if you ain't gonna guarantee me this X amount of money, if I get hurt, then my career be over. Then what I'm gonna do?
I feel you.
That's why I said I would want to get the bag first. So just say, all right, my rookie contract. I'm a rookie contract. Just say they gave me $80 million. Mm-hmm. So okay, that's cool because I'm getting the bag. Long as I try to get other endorsement deals and all that shit.
Right. And see, that's kind of what I was about to say. Like, it depends on the kind of player that you are coming into the league. Like, if you were a top draft pick or one of those big names, you probably gonna get paid any fucking way. Like, as soon as you come in, you gonna get some money. Like, you, of course, got to play and hit your incentive marks to get that rookie deal after that and to get that big max extension or whatever. But when you come in, you're going to be making some bread.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what if I ain't that? Just say I'm out of the top 14 because, top 14 picks normally get that guaranteed little money.
Yeah,
whatever.
Like the lottery. Yeah.
So I'm saying, but if I'm on the outside, just say I might fall between 15 and 20. Okay, so I might get a contract for 4 years that's worth say $75 million, but then they only gonna give me 30 that's guaranteed. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, well, now I really gotta get out there and grind so I can get that bag because I'm saying that 30-40 million gonna be gone in no time because then you think about it, I got all these lawyers, I got all these other people. I'm saying I wouldn't say I would negate my entourage, but still, if you wasn't out there shooting with me in the gym, you ain't getting shit.
Nigga ain't gonna be no damn entourage.
Exactly, but you know what I'm saying.
No, hell no. Them niggas better understand, like, look, I didn't get picked up here. So I can't carry all y'all niggas forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's like a business move. It's a business now. So basically what we're saying is
that's why I said not the entourage. Hey, look, your ass is entitled to this right here. Here's what you gonna do. Make sure you take care of this. I'm gonna pay you, but you better take care of this. I'll fire you and get somebody else. Okay, you gonna be my manager. Take care of this. We gonna manage this, da 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 da, blah 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 blah, whatever type thing. So it's not saying that you just gonna be part of the crew and not actually have some kind of job per se that you have to be responsible for. But I'm just saying, like, that'll be my main thing. I'm saying, give me 3 years under my belt, then I'll be thinking about, like, all right, well, now they know I got a little name, I got a little buzz, blah, 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 whatever. Then I'm going to go shoot for that ring. Now, if we get in my first year, cool.
And two, I don't know what they didn't say who was trying to come, so I don't know if it's like new cats, dudes that's got rings,
right?
Dudes that's kind of at the end of their career that maybe ain't got a ring. It's on their like they didn't really say who it was. They just said that people have been reaching out trying to join the Spurs, and I was like, who the fuck is it?
Yeah, who is it? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Because who would you like to see play with Wemby? Like, that you could think of off top, like.
Now I'm saying I know that wouldn't happen, but I would say like I can see Ja, because both of them are high flyers. Even though Wemby damn near
he already up there.
But I'm saying like he has the skill to be able to dribble, pass, shoot, all that. But then you got you an explosive point guard that can dribble, pass, and shoot the mid range. I ain't saying he's all that good from three yet, but mid range game. He'll kill you. Right. Just think, that go, I throw you alley, you throw me one. Now it's a double threat on that aspect. Then I would say, I'm saying I wouldn't see Curry doing that, but just say like the top five, any of the top 5 3-point shooters.
Okay.
Go that. Why? Because now this man can get rebounds like it ain't no tomorrow. So I'm saying,
your second chance point, your second chance points is whatever.
So I'm saying, you shoot a 3, you miss it, but then everybody collapsed on him to try to get the rebound, and now you back wide open. He kick it back out to you, splash.
He barely even got to kick it out. He got to do is get a pinky on it and tip it back to you.
I'm just saying, so
yeah, like you said, you got the whole defense in the paint,
and then like if he had a big man that could roll with him, that I say would probably be nice. I'm saying like Bam Adebayo. Cause Bam, he big, but he ain't. But he can do just about everything that you can do. Yeah. So I'm saying, I like Embiid now.
He's just stronger. Like he got a better frame.
Yeah. He got that muscular frame.
Yeah.
But he been in the league 5-6 years now.
Yeah. Hell, I thought it was longer than that. I thought it was about 8.
Well, it could be.
But I don't know for sure. It do seem like he really that veteran dude now. I guess you can look at him like that veteran guy now.
He can teach him a lot, because they're going, y'all skill set to say, I can dribble the ball, I can pass the ball, I most definitely damn sure can rebound.
Block, saying, like defense.
I'm saying now he's been trying to put his range out, shoot threes here and there, but that I would say that
and he decent mid range too. Like his mid range shot is So
I would say like him,
and he got that playoff experience too.
That, but then you could say like probably put as another big man that could possibly work with him. I would say Cat, just because Cat can shoot threes and he can rebound and he can pass the ball and then he can score. So y'all can flip flop from 4 to 5, 4 to 5, 4 to 5, flip flop. I'm saying Rudy Gobert now, he wouldn't really work. I'm saying Embiid wouldn't really work because he need the ball in his hands.
You know who I would like to see be a coach? Maybe not a head coach, or maybe an assistant, or like in player development, especially for big men. Yeah, Al Jefferson.
Oh yeah, footwork.
The damn footwork was impeccable back in the day, man.
Big gay Al, yeah.
Man, that motherfucker and his mid range was lethal.
Yeah, I'm saying damn. Somebody else they could possibly get, but I doubt he'd do it. Get KG.
Yeah.
I'm saying I had heard before that he was thinking about going to Minnesota because he was working with Karl Anthony Towns a lot.
Right.
But I'm just saying, use him. Footwork is stupid. Stupid footwork.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go shooting guards,
Yeah.
I'm saying I would love to. Well, Kyrie, he can play 1 or 2, but Kyrie will be a real good fit for him.
Mm-hmm.
A real good fit for him. Just because Kyrie,
I can see that.
cause he's like I said, he flashy, but then he ain't necessarily got to score.
Right.
So I can do all this, break everybody to me. You wide open, bow, and assist. Whoop, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Or another shooting guard that a lot of people that's sleeping on. Is what's that dude name? Shit. Damn. I ain't gonna say Anthony Edwards because that'll be too easy. Because both of y'all jump out the gym.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, what is that dude name? Hell, shit. Oh, Desmond Bain. Just because I'm saying using him for Memphis. He runs with daggone Ja, you know what I mean? He can shoot.
You got one?
He can daggone rebound fairly decent. So, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man?
So we got Paul and Ronnie in. Y'all done slid through on us. What's
Late,
going on, fella? What's going on?
What up?
Man,
Ron know I be late. I'm on CP time.
Hey, I did see this meme the other day that said
Nigga people time.
seen this meme the other day that shit said if you had to invite somebody to the party and they was gonna be late, and if they was late, you win $1 million, who would you invite? And I was like, shit, I'm inviting Paul. Cause I know I'm gonna get my million.
Gonna get it.
I'm gonna get my motherfucking million.
This man had me rushing too, talking about we gonna be there at 12. I'm sitting at home like, oh snap, I gotta hurry up.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna blame it. I was up at 6:45 washing cars, but I was done. My little 6-year-old, we was in there. I was getting ready. She wanted to listen to some Nas, man.
Oh, you can't let him down.
I can't let him down, man. Her favorite song is "I Can" by Nas, and she's learning it. And she was standing in the mirror doing rapper hands, and it touched my soul.
I mean, I can't be mad at that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, my wife was like, "You gonna be late." My wife even know better.
Even though Wu-Tang is for the kids.
Oh yeah, that's what
You know what
Got
I'm saying?
on Wu yet.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
I try to get my kids on Wu-Tang. My kids are weird though, man. They got all types of musical tastes, but it's like they got to discover it on their own. I can't be like, oh, listen to this. They ain't gonna listen.
Nah, these new kids weird. They gotta find it on their own.
Yeah,
Somebody else gotta like it first.
Exactly. Somebody not me.
Yeah. But yeah, like Cuz was saying, man, we was just kind of going over the playoff thing and the play-in and the playoffs. We kind of got on the subject of Wemby, like he was saying, there's some folks that saying that they was reaching out, maybe trying to play with the Spurs. And I asked Cuz, I was like, well, who would you want to see kind of join Wemby and maybe not even create a super team? It ain't even necessarily got to be like no big names, but who is the kind of players you would like to see pair up with Wemby and like benefit the Spurs? Me personally, I don't give a fuck because I'm not a Spurs fan. I'm a Lakers and Hornets fan, so they can kiss my ass.
Ain't basic.
So, but
I mean, if I had to think about it,
if I
had to be journalistic,
yeah,
then I put him with people who can space the floor. Cause
Steph.
you gotta. I want Steph to get some help, period. Anyway, but if you put somebody with him that can space the floor, like I couldn't put nobody that's wanting to go to the basket with the food. Cause either way, because you always want him to have that luxury of, if I want to go to the hoop, I can go to the hoop. I don't have to worry about this person in the lane. You bringing your defender over there. Mm-hmm. That's why if I did it, I had to put him with somebody that space the floor, and he needs somebody who. So I think from what I'm learning, he got a good head on the shoulder. Mm-hmm. Somebody could teach him how to be a leader, man.
You know who I think would be perfect? Halliburton.
Yeah. Halliburton would be, he a good spacing point guard.
He is spacing point guard. He's a willing passer. You know what I'm saying? He's an overall smart player, in my opinion.
Yeah.
still young.
Yeah, still young.
Grow with him. Yeah. I don't know if I'll put a veteran with him though. Not too old.
Well, cause he said he brought up Bam, to kind of be like right beside him, kind of teach him ways, because they kind of got the same skill set, but Bam just got that bigger frame, more solid frame. He said possibly Cat, because he can stretch and hit threes and all that, and dribble.
Both of them together though.
But I'm saying, you think about it. Now look, if you a big man, but you out there, what other big man at? So it's only gonna be one big man. This nigga's 7'5".
But both of them play out there. That's the problem. You be like, Cat, go down low. Cat can be like,
No, I'm saying like Cat ain't gonna want to play down low. That ain't his game. But Wemby can play down low. You see he'll do it. He can do the fadeaway. He got all the dribble moves. He can do all that.
Wemby.
That's why I was saying like I'm looking at different people that could match him. Like I said, I would say Ja would be a good fit for him because
Ja.
both of them are high flyers in a sense because Ja he'll pass the ball. He's just not a 3-point shooter, but his mid range is real good. I'm saying, but if I got go low, I can kick the ball out to Wemby. Because you ain't going to have that center out there guarding him like that. You might have a power forward, small forward that's got the frame but not the height.
Yeah.
Weight-wise, can handle Wemby out there. But if Wemby go to the basket, bow, I can throw him an alley. Same thing with Ja. Ja beat his man, Wemby on top. He can throw it to the basket. Ja gonna go up and get it. So that would be a great fit for him just because he's able to space the floor, plus still can score and get his own scoring. Then I was saying like...
You said Kyrie?
Kyrie would be another good fit because...
That'd be intriguing right there.
Yeah, I was going to say Kyrie, but it's... My thing with Wemby, I want now... I'm not a Spurs fan. I ain't even a Wemby fan. I really wish that Zion was better. But if Wemby, I want Wemby to be that one.
You want him to live up to the hype.
Yeah, and he can. I think he can. I think he is as right. Like he on track. Mm-hmm. I ain't crazy like everybody else. Already putting this nigga like top 10 all time.
Well, the problem is
that's crazy.
You also got to have that mindset. I really do think the way that team is built right now, they're gonna have to get rid of some people. Like there is no way. Like you seen at the beginning of the season when them two guard, because like them boys playing for contracts too. They playing for max contracts. They want to put up the stats in order to get these max contracts, right? Mm-hmm. So these boys, they shoot and they ain't Wemby who. At the beginning of the season, people was already getting mad at them because they weren't giving them the ball.
Yeah. See, Wemby got developed into a leader though. He got. Anybody who would benefit from that Kobe mentality is that nigga. Because if he had that mentality, shit, ain't nobody. I
mean, it seems like he already got that. He is. Well, what I'm saying is, it seems like he's like that sponge type, that guy right now. Like he's really soaking up a lot of game that people gave to him. Because that's what I was telling Ron. During All-Star, you seen him working with Jamal Crawford, and it translated immediately. Like you see him doing that sham guy shit in the game, like right after All-Star, and it's like, damn, like he learned that quick and applied it. So it's like, how far can he go with a veteran, or with not even. Maybe not even on the team, because I even brought up too who I would want to see as like a coach or maybe player development or something like that. Be especially with big men, Al Jefferson.
Oh yeah,
because his fucking footwork was impeccable, and his damn mid range was crazy.
I always wonder, y'all, why the hell did everybody go to Hakeem? I don't know if Hakeem still got it. Everybody still go to that nigga.
You see them videos, Hakeem still got that footwork.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Man, that nigga knees probably hurting like hell when he get home.
You got to realize, they probably do, but I think he's in pretty good shape.
Why the hell y'all keep coming down here having niggas train y'all? Shit, I just want to watch TV.
That nigga price done went up. Hakeem, how much? 200,000.
Hell yeah, that nigga gotta buy new knees every time he get done with it.
Damn, I'm like, why y'all
bionic knees right now? That nigga got bionic knees, bro.
That's wild.
I tell my agent, hey, we need to up the price because I'm tired, man. I just want to sit there and have a mimosa, man.
But Al Jefferson did have that footwork.
He did. He did. I think Wemby got the ceiling.
I just think Wemby need to be like they need to do like what they did with LeBron. When LeBron came and they had them veterans that act like that he wasn't that nigga, what they do? They got rid of them veterans. Mm-hmm. So when you have a player like that and you want to really see him develop to his fullest, to his leadership, you got to get rid of these dudes standing his way. Huh?
Who was my boy's first coach?
I don't even remember.
Fuck Cleveland.
Yeah.
Man, shit. Don't give me the line.
Yeah, don't give me the line.
I look at it
Nigga
because
been
that
in the league
matters
for
too.
like eons.
Man,
That matters
word.
too, because if y'all be honest with you, Popovich is Popovich, and Popovich is a legend. So yeah,
you see,
he probably
his
he
mindset
looked,
different though. Now he just letting them play.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
damn, if that would have been when Tim Duncan,
Yeah, it
Kawhi,
would've been
bring
different.
it. Come on, sit your ass down.
but you wonder how much he gonna translate. That's why I don't know. I don't think this iteration of Wemby that we see now ain't gonna be shit. Cause I think he got to sit. I think he got to sit.
The only way a player like that got a ceiling is because players on his team are not letting him get off.
Yeah.
That's the only way he.
But I think his ceiling's still high. I think by the end of this,
Paul Silas was LeBron's first coach.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Carl Silas was good, man. That's a Hornet. You great.
All right, man.
I think Wemby gonna be good. I think y'all right. He do need some more people around him. Now I believe Wemby one of them players like Curry and them where them niggas is not going nowhere. I believe that franchise will make a way to sign this nigga every time he.
Okay.
I mean they
Unless he get hurt.
Yeah.
when he came out and they was already putting him up there with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, you know they ain't letting that nigga go.
They're not letting him go.
Nope. They done already back in the back of the back making the statue. You know what I'm saying? They already
start chipping away.
yeah, they already back there clean,
He
clean,
sitting there
clean,
looking
clean.
at these fools. Yeah, he one of the top 10. No, the fuck he answer. Y'all let him grow, man.
But that's that new generation, man. That new generation. You
That's
know,
that new me.
they're already attacking. What is it? We hate that. What is it? The 80s. What was the thing? that
We
was
done with the
attacking?
90s
Yeah,
and all
the
that
90s.
shit.
Yeah, we done with the night. Like, come on, man.
Well, see, this is the thing. I think in media they have to it's their job to find like catchphrases and things that's gonna grab the attention. I don't believe they believe this shit half the time, man.
Bruh,
It's money.
These kids.
Yeah,
You gotta get views, man.
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
like
get
now
views.
I ain't trying to go too far left, but they were talking about Caitlyn and how the media is just latching on to this hate. And I was like, duh, it makes sense. I keep telling folks,
They do.
that's where that's the money. That is the money. You can, Rondo, for instance, even on like when we worked in fast food, you got that little receipt. That receipt tell you if you call back receipt and rate us on our server. You ain't writing that shit unless they fucked your shit up. You loud as hell. Them niggas, they gave me a cold taco. That thing didn't look like it looked in the picture. Yeah. But like, if it was good and perfect, he ain't saying
Yeah,
shit.
he ain't saying.
That's why it's like, okay, man, the media, it has to grab at headlines. It do.
But it's
They
also.
So it was good to say our old asses is getting old. I mean, technically it's the fucking truth, but that don't make what we done any lesser. But that's how they gonna paint it.
That's exactly how they paint it because right now, like I know a couple of guys I used to work with. We got this group chat, and two of them are like LeBron fans. He to go
Yeah.
in a discussion, and then the other one is a Jordan fan. I think Jordan to go too, but I feel like anytime you have to diminish somebody's accomplishments, the points like to make your argument stronger. To me, that don't make your argument stronger, bro. If you trying to tell me that the era that Jordan played in was trash, and then the players he played against was trash, and the competition level was trash, but then you got to look at the style of play today. It's trash. Like y'all changed the rules.
Now I'm about to say the rules are trash.
Yeah, the rules are trash. You done changed the rules, and y'all like, oh well, these guys would kill people back in the 90s. How? None of those rules. You think like you think these guys can play with 90s rules? They can't.
But you know what's funny? It's like that era's talk shit. It's bullshit, y'all. Let's be honest. I mean, it's good attention grabbers. Like it's good to say, well, what
Yeah, imagine if back then they had a 3-point line in general.
We don't know.
like hell, they could have been shooting shit half court and dropping them. Hell, they ain't even have cameras covering the games like that.
We don't even know.
We still ain't seen footage of that damn 100-point game from Will.
Yeah. We don't know what he was doing. He was getting off on
Yeah,
it.
shit. They ain't even got no video of the shit. I was like, man, but it's fun. That's media. It grabs your attention.
Yeah.
And shit. But it ain't real. I was like, y'all get. I always tell people, I'm a LeBron fan to the death. Like, I believe that's my favorite player of all time. But I'm not. I'll be honest. No one can pass Jordan. People keep saying one day it'll happen. Nigga, no. This nigga is the leading scorer all time. He done
like
got all these shits.
Like some great things will have to happen for somebody to surpass Jordan.
You gonna have to win every finals.
Yeah.
You gonna have to beat, and then if you win every finals, I don't think they're gonna do it. Then say, well, you can't beat LeBron's scoring record. You never.
Yep.
Jordan is. This is my thing with Jordan.
I ain't even worried about the scoring record.
Jordan's mystique itself.
Yeah.
It's untouchable. We talk about this every time. I'm like, bro, name another nigga where we sitting in here wearing their shoes. And them niggas wearing dad jeans now. Goddamn babies. Done been divorced one time. Got red eyes like he got jaundice.
Not jaundice, goddamn.
I mean, that nigga always do look like he's smoking something.
Seems like he done smoked a ton of weed.
That
After
nigga like,
420,
don't never have
420.
That's them fucking
420.
Cuban cigars that nigga been smoking since motherfucking 92.
Them shit will choke you up, nigga. Boy, I know this.
I never
I went
smoked a
smoked
cigar.
cigar and Ron last weekend. Nigga, I about to die. I be about to die every time I smoke a cigar. 'Cause I don't do it right.
No. Nigga be trying to inhale
I
everything.
inhale that shit.
Nigga be trying to inhale everything.
Be sitting there trying to look cool as hell. I'm out there, my
Trying
girl
to
on the
smoke
side
weed.
of me.
But yeah, man, like it's all media hype, you know what I'm saying, just to grab everybody. But since the playoffs are starting, who y'all got?
Honestly.
So on the East, I don't even want to know who you think gonna be in the finals yet. So
Win in the East.
yeah, because you know it started today. So
Celtics. I know you don't like that.
Yeah, Celtics, unfortunately.
Chris can't
'Cause I
stand
think
that.
the rest of the team,
they not gonna win.
the rest of the
Who
team
you
are
got winning
shaky.
the East?
The Celtics ain't built. They
Who you got
ain't got
winning the
enough
East,
heart,
Chris?
man. They ain't got enough
Who you
heart.
got winning the East?
Anybody can win the East except them niggas, man. Shit,
Ron,
they might get beat by a Butlerless Miami in the first
I'm gonna tell
round.
y'all who
I
I'm
mean,
pulling for in my
for
heart.
some reason, that could happen, though.
I'm pulling for the Knicks, man.
I am too.
Oh man, I like
pulling for the
Brunson.
Knicks.
I like Brunson, man. They were going back. Joe Budden played the old clips of Stephen A. and all them niggas. Whenever they paid for Brunson, everybody like, I wouldn't even call Brunson a top 10 point guard. Wow, this is a reach. I'm like, damn, this nigga really done. He
came in, he been that dude.
And he that dude. And then I was
Sometimes
like,
it be your environment, man.
I want them to win.
But I
Sometimes it be.
also think that, you know,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
sometimes people they're in love with the flash, right? So they probably seen Brunson's game, and because it ain't flashy or if it don't get a lot of attention, everybody like, oh, he ain't even all that good. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't got all those types of highlights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
With the man.
yeah.
But he was on the bench
Solid.
with Dallas, so he couldn't have no highlights really anyway.
But he had some big games though.
He had big games, but
a
okay,
dog.
that's a game. They show that same highlight. If you had that two big games, they ain't really got them with two highlights to really show because that's that game.
I mean, but
big game.
you have to look the same thing.
They had to go back and look at him when he was at Villanova. That's when he was really a beast. But nobody looked at him like that because he was so small.
Yeah,
And that whole team at Nova.
yeah. They solid.
Josh Hart, the dog too, man.
Yes, I don't want-
Chizo,
Look,
DiVincenzo, Knicks got something.
yeah.
I think
But-
that the way they coach the
Villanova.
boys and who they recruited.
Well, I ain't saying I like Villanova. But we didn't play them.
I don't even talk about them motherfuckers.
After that shot,
After that damn shot, I don't even talk about them
fucking shot.
motherfuckers. Anytime I see DiVincenzo and all them niggas, I be like, man, fuck Villanova.
me too. I be like, fuck no.
Shit, I be mad. That's supposed to be our back to back, nigga.
Yeah,
what the
that
fuck?
we were supposed to. That was supposed to be our shit.
Yeah, damn. No,
and then why you do like that was my man Page? That would have been the greatest shot in the history of fucking shots.
It would have.
That was his shit, man.
Well, it was Nate Britt brother that hit it. Nate Britt's brother was the one that hit the shot. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, it happened.
But
I got the Celtics. Who you got?
hold on. Let's go down the line. So we got Boston and the Heat. So you already taking Boston.
Yeah, you gonna Boston all the way through.
You taking?
That's gonna be a hard one. But I say I give the edge to Boston. If Jimmy Butler ain't there, I give the edge to them.
Okay.
I think Boston too because I don't think the Heat at times have enough offense. Like their offense goes stagnant. One thing I can say about Boston this year is their offense is a lot more consistent and more deadly.
Mm-hmm.
With Porzingis.
Yeah, I got you. I mean,
Who you got, Chris?
I'm gonna have to give it to Boston in the first round.
What? Chris chose Boston?
But
I bet you next round they losing one.
But I mean, it really just depends because we're gonna see. But I'm gonna take Boston in the first round in 5. So
That sounds about right.
So then you got Cleveland and Orlando.
That's a toss up. I ain't know.
I'm going
It is
with
because it's 4-5 matchup. So
I'm going with veteran. I'm going with Cleveland.
I'm gonna go with Orlando.
I'm gonna go with Orlando too, man. I just think that like Cleveland,
I think it's Paolo's time.
and they too shaky. Like 1 minute, they just too shaky.
I don't know, man.
I feel you.
I'm just riding with Spider.
I'm going with Cole Anthony.
You know what I'm going?
Oh, Cole,
My man.
God.
My man.
Cole.
That's what I'm saying.
That
I'm
nigga-
sorry, y'all.
That
I
nigga
get
dunked the
Duke,
basketball in the dunk contest with Tim. I'm going with Cole.
I would be
Cole.
a hypocrite. Because I don't like the nigga like that. But I don't.
Why you don't like him? Because of what happened at Carolina?
Yeah, I don't.
It wasn't his fault.
I don't care what
But they
y'all.
have nobody.
Man, why you trying to argue with me? I told you I don't care what y'all say. I don't like that man like that.
Damn.
I don't.
God.
But I think they young. That team gonna be. They
hungry.
right. They on the same path I believe as OKC. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to go against Spider, man. Because Spider can give you 50. If
And
he wants.
he
still
can.
lose. He could give you 50 and still lose.
Hey, I'm going.
But I see why you say that because even when me and Cuz was talking about it before y'all got here, I be forgetting about them niggas. Like I be forgetting
I
about
forgot
them.
too.
I forgot they was even in the playoffs.
Me too.
Yeah, like
didn't
I
know
straight up
Cleveland,
forgot.
Orlando. I wasn't even thinking about.
I knew
them.
Orlando was, but I just
Dang.
Cleveland was completely out my brain, and I was like, man. And they playing
had the
Orlando.
best record too.
I'm
Then they
taking-
start losing.
I'm taking Orlando in that one, but like he said, like Rodney said, that's a toss up because it's the 4-5 matchup. You got Spider. That's my dude. I fucks with him.
Darius Garland.
There's
Yeah.
Hey, Jared Allen.
Is Mobley playing?
He came back.
And yeah. But
What's the name?
Like on paper though, Cleveland seemed to have a squad. I just don't understand why they not.
They
well, I
had
don't
injuries.
translate.
Yeah.
And they had injuries, and it's I don't know. They mix up weird too, because you got a super short backcourt. The backcourt is not
Small.
Yeah, they ain't tall at all. So I mean, they make up for it on their front end because you got Jared Allen and Mobley, but I don't know. It's a weird mix with them.
Paulo Escobar, what the fuck his name is, Rancho Cucamonga. That's what I be calling him. But he debuting the Jordan 39s today or tomorrow, whenever they play.
I think that tomorrow. I know Knicks tonight.
Think so.
Yeah.
No, they supposed to play today. Orlando play today.
Okay.
They supposed to play at 1 o'clock, I thought.
Okay. I know somebody come on at top of the hour.
I haven't even been
next?
watching too much NBA basketball this year, but I'm watching it now.
Yeah, it's about this first round gonna be hype.
Yeah.
For sure. So next you got the Knicks and the 76ers.
I'm going Knicks.
Yep.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, they play at 1 o'clock today.
Okay.
The New York Knicks.
Knicks, my dark horse.
I feel you.
If anybody can beat the Celtics, it's the Knicks.
I'm about to say Knicks too, cause damn, since they got OG Anunoby, they done had the best record.
Yep, yeah, they.
And it's fucked up that Randall hurt.
It is.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It is fucked up that he
Now,
hurt.
Randall was there. I would say it's even stronger for me that they can beat.
But I'm still taking them over the
I would say
76ers.
it's not stronger.
What? You don't like Randall?
Randall should have came to the Hornets.
I'm gonna tell you the whole
Why
thing
you don't
about
like Randall?
Randall. Basically, right? He's hit his ceiling, right? Right. He think he is a number one on the team. He think he deserves to be. He's not
It's
a
a
number one.
1B.
He know he's not. He's a number two, dog. He's a two. He's a number two scorer on the team, but he wants to still act like he's a number one. You can't do that, especially when you got a dynamic guard on your team who can do.
Well, at the end of the day, that guard gonna control the ball anyway, so he can. Randall gonna fall into place.
Yeah, Randall sometimes be like, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Oh, I don't gotta give it to you. If I don't feel like looking at it going to a black hole, I ain't giving it to you.
Oh man.
And then 15 niggas to be around Randall. He's still gonna get that shot up.
Yeah,
That nigga.
but he helped. Don't play. He helped. But
I like Randall, man. He got handles. He got dribbling skills, man.
he's stupid. I give you that. He ain't
That's
the
what I'm
smartest.
saying. That's why. I
But
like
he
his
is athletic as hell, and he can ball. If I ain't gonna lie to that man, you can ball.
He should have been on.
And I want you to come back, man. Come on, man. Knicks. Let's go.
And stop acting like that man ain't left centric too. That nigga is mad left centric. He
You
is.
can't stop me. I don't care.
I mean, that's true now. If you can't stop me,
Don't even matter.
Don't even matter.
Don't even matter.
That was like
Yeah.
nobody
And I
can stop
only get
Jordan. He only
buckets.
can go right, but there go when he went left, you still couldn't stop him.
Yeah, you can't.
It don't matter.
Right.
What you want me to do?
But I'm saying Julius Randle left-handed, so why wouldn't he go to his left hand? That's his strong dominant hand.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I know.
So I got who you pick?
I said the Knicks.
Everybody said Knicks on that one.
I have the
Damn,
So-
He
Embiid.
playing? Is Embiid
Yeah,
playing
but
now?
he hurt.
No, he playing. He ain't hurt no more. He
ain't
played last
limping.
night.
He
Yeah, I
ain't
think
limping
they
a little bit.
They was trying to say that. Well, I was telling y'all I was watching the other night and I went to sleep. That's what they were saying at halftime. You know, Stephen A was like, he's not healthy. Blah blah blah. Sitting up there with that I told you so look on his face, and them niggas came back and won.
He ain't healthy, but I believe he can play through. My thing with Embiid, I know, and I feel bad for him a little bit. He done been suffering, y'all. That nigga done been on that team. They ain't got no damn where. You done had a Hall of Fame coach. He couldn't get you no damn where.
Well, you should have never got rid of Jimmy. You should have kept Jimmy, dog. Like, why you get rid of Jimmy?
They wanted to pay Tobias, Harris.
Yeah, but
He finna be gone.
Yep.
and you see, but this is my thing. If I'm a GM,
He gonna go down as their generation's
if
greatest center.
if I'm a GM and I'm looking,
That's
I'm
crazy.
looking at
He
who
ain't
should
want
I keep. Why would you keep a dude who doesn't impact the game as much as a guy who does? Because you seen what Jimmy was doing in Minnesota. Like you had Jimmy take them to the playoffs, and then he came to y'all, and you decided not to keep him
You know
over
what it
Tobias
is? You
Harris,
know
who
what it is?
never had an impact on the game.
Yeah, you know what it is.
his
It's
attitude.
Caleb Love and RJ Davis. You got two alphas. That case sometimes it just don't work.
I thought they liked each other though. I thought him and Embiid liked each other.
Some sportscaster, they was like, Jimmy, we give Jimmy too much credit. Cause Jimmy I understand you're a playoff. Your game raises for the playoff. But why do your games got raised for the playoffs so high? Because you don't want to do nothing in the regular season. So we basically cheer him on for slack until he ready to play.
I mean, that is true because I'd be seeing games where he just don't even really be aggressive. He just let.
I don't know, but that shit work. And I ain't even like you said. Hell, if you
It worked, but look though, it worked. But then this time it backfired on him.
why? Because they had to damn do the play in.
Yeah,
and all that
you
shit.
had to go to the play, and then you got hurt in the play in.
They was in the play in. They was in the play in last year,
Yeah.
and made it all the way to the
but
finals.
it backfired this shit. I
get what you're saying. Yeah,
It's
like
a healthy gamble.
yeah, I get what you're
It
saying.
is a healthy gamble.
What y'all think about the play-in though? Y'all think it's fair?
I love
Yeah.
it.
Y'all like it?
I loved it when they was talking about it because me and Ron talked about it a lot, and I was like, "Nigga, I'm all for this shit because that's just gonna add that extra oomph to the end of the season for me."
You know what?
Yeah.
And that's sad coming from Hornets fans because we ain't.
We want to see it.
abused.
We wanna see it, man.
God almighty.
This shit
Every
finna
time we
change.
get there,
That shit finna change.
it is. You think so?
Yeah, but we gonna talk about that in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I like that, Chris.
Um,
Net.
The last one in the East is Milwaukee and Indiana.
I'm going Bucks all day. I don't care.
Is Giannis hurt?
But that's the other
still
thing
hurt.
too. Is he gonna play?
He's still hurt. They say he might not come back to game 2.
Okay. I figure he'll come back in this
Okay,
series.
if he come back game 2, I got Bucks. But if he ain't come back to like 3,
I still got Bucks.
You know, my only problem with that is the fact that the Bucks used to be like so stout defensively, right? And they not anymore. And Indiana can score. Like, I'm talking about them. They be putting up points, bruh.
But they ain't got no defense either.
You're right.
this is my only thing about Giannis. This is why Giannis got to take the L. Giannis, you did run off a good ass coach. You ran off a couple good coaches because your damn brother.
Yeah.
That makes no. I was like, damn. I understand it. Now, Ron, you my cousin. You like my brother. But I can't tell you like, look, nigga. And I wouldn't want you to do it for me. If I'm slacking and you the star,
Give it his ass.
there you go. Get my ass out of here.
Hey, bro, I love you, but
God dang.
you ain't on the team no more.
Yeah.
I talked to the coach. I talked to the owner. I made a damn decision. You ain't here no more.
I couldn't
the
imagine.
GM.
If I ain't doing my job, like the NASA's know, like the NASA, listen,
This nigga missed that dunk the other day.
bro,
They was clown. You see it as laughing that nigga on the bench.
Whole bench clown that nigga.
the NASA's. You got
You ain't on my team no
all
more.
world Hall of Fame brother. It's okay.
I
He's
still
better
don't know
than you.
Where these niggas came from?
What the other brother is?
Who?
Alex,
Where they
he
come
was
from?
he was in the G League.
I'm saying, like, where, like, did they go to college? Like, where did they
No.
even play ball?
You ain't
Like,
watched
where
that
they come
movie?
from?
Watch that movie,
I ain't not watched that.
bro.
I ain't watched it either,
Bro,
but
it's
he
good.
did.
They life story. First of all, they ran from apartheid because they from Africa. They ran from apartheid. They got to Greece. They were selling like shades and shit to tourists.
Oh, yeah.
They seen some basketball players playing. They go to the playground. They don't know not a damn thing about basketball. They soccer. They know nothing about it.
That's football.
Yeah, that's all they knew. And they did, and they told the daddy they want to learn it. And then the NASA's was, ain't he the oldest? The NASA's was better in the beginning. Giannis couldn't do shit.
Because
but
Giannis
run
didn't weigh
fast.
number like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That man looked like an actual
He
stick
was,
figure.
he couldn't run. Them niggas had to share basketball shoes. It was weird. Like one would be in the game. Oh,
No
you
one come
the
out
game.
and give him his
Take your
shoes?
off,
That's
give
crazy.
your brother his shoes. Like their story is amazing. That's why I feel that so. And the only way that the Bucks ended up getting them is because they was the only one that would pay for his whole family's visa to come over. The only team.
Oh, wow.
And that ain't happy because damn, he won them a championship. So
Yeah.
Yep.
He won't
probably won't win no
though.
more, but
He
yeah.
won't win no more.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think him and Dane could do something if
Not in Milwaukee.
Nah,
you don't think so.
not there.
Nah.
You don't think him and Dane could do it?
Not in Milwaukee.
I got my faith in my boy
The
Dane.
way that team is built, I think the way that team is built right now, I just don't see it. Like,
They should have just left. There go Adrian Griffin there for the season because damn Doc, there go hell, he's damn near 500 and winning and losing.
Man,
and,
it's bad. I think that shit was a setup.
I tell people, Doc must have made a deal with the devil. How the hell? This man's still getting coaching jobs, bro. Like, there's no fucking,
That's
like,
what I'm
there's no
saying,
fucking
man.
way, bro.
That shit got to be a setup, man. It got to be.
Yeah,
they wanted to give Adrian Griffin a shot, and they go, he was doing too good. Now get this nigga.
You
out
know,
of here.
that's who I wish the Hornets would
Maybe.
Fuck all that. We gonna get Don Staley. That's what we gonna go get.
We ain't got no money in this world.
Here we go. Why the fuck we want Don?
Why the fuck not?
I don't want to. I don't. Now, technically, cause I ain't gonna
not?
lie. I love Dawn. She was my favorite.
Why not?
Women basketball player. But
What, like-
I don't want us to be the test.
Hold on. No, let him talk. Go ahead. Why not?
Because I guess my whole thing is our team. First of all, I think our team needs discipline, right? I think our team needs discipline and focus, and she does good with that with her teams. You know what I'm saying, on the woman's side and in college. But then you talk about dealing with male pros.
She dealt with it when she was here in Charlotte when we had the Hornets. She stepped up the team.
She did what?
She helped with the team. She helped a lot of the male players when we had the Charlotte Sting. She helped. with the team. That's how she started really getting the coaching. She started learning more about it because she was with the NBA team. She was a part of the development.
Yeah, but that was back then. We talking about these new age kids. Like, I don't know. I think.
You think LaMelo would take coaching from a woman?
I wouldn't see why not.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman coach. I just think like I'm just tired of us having damn experimental shit. Like, let us get a solid ass coach. Like a coach.
Ain't no coach want to come here though. They ain't want to come here. We had them.
I don't think she want to come here either. Now.
They could have came, but they didn't. They chose not to come here.
I don't think she would want to come because you don't want this to be your first.
I don't want that one girl though that they got come from the G League.
Who, Becky?
No, I wish it was Becky Hammond. Shit, I hate Becky.
But what?
It's Lindsay.
So why would you take Becky over Dawn though? I'm just saying.
No, I'm just not putting Dawn in it because I know Dawn is reached because she's not leaving South Carolina.
I ain't say she was gonna leave. I was just saying.
I would rather see her. I would rather see her come back to Charlotte for the Sting if they brought the expansion back.
First of all, I don't want to. Just like I don't know why it's such a big buzz for the Hornets to get a woman coach, and it's like it's in the news. It's like I feel like sometimes they use this shit to sell tickets instead of winning, bro.
Exactly.
I don't like that shit.
Me either. I feel like it'll just be a distraction.
Yeah, I think it'll just be possible. Another, just like when the Panthers got the gay cheerleader.
They did a whole damn news story on that, the whole damn segment.
Right, a write-up.
And we won one damn game. What, 2? The hell?
He got more publicity than the football team.
See.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's wild.
It is some wild shit. But, like you said, we be on that experimental shit over here.
Why? And listen how you just said that, Chris. When I looked in your eyes, you just said that.
That's why that's why I've been telling you, nigga, I'm tired of fucking drafting nigga.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that shit. We get a top draft pick this year, trade that shit.
I mean,
can I understand?
It's got to be the weakest draft of drafts.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Who the number one prospect
I was going to ask Ron that. Did he think this is going to be the... Because I be feeling like...
they're going to give us a number one pick.
Yeah, they be driving.
And that's what I was...
You think this will be the year they give us a number one because this the weakest draft in a long time?
You still think
they're going to shit on us?
Yep.
Because right now, what? We the third best odds, right?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what we are.
We the third
because
they got
the Spurs have one more win than we do, so they right under us.
They got us getting robbed.
Oh well, we get robbed all the time. When we had the worst fucking record, we still did get the number one pick. So at the end of the day, they don't want nobody to come and shop.
The Pelicans got Anthony Davis.
It's a clear cut superstar in the draft. We're gonna get the pick right after that clear cut superstar. So
they don't want us to have
three dudes. If it's 3 dudes in the draft,
technically all we had. Larry was the it guy in his draft.
He got hurt though.
Who?
I know. Larry Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
So we've had it. I don't like the way they do it.
Well,
now.
Look at Alonzo.
We've had it. I just don't like the way they do us now because we couldn't
Well, back then,
keep it up. But it wasn't our fault.
People was coming to the games.
Yeah,
we had mad attendance. Yeah, people was always coming to the game.
We led the league in attendance for a long time. And this is during the Bulls' heyday. But it wasn't our fault. That was the owner's fault.
At the end of the day, though, man, everybody know winning breeds attendance. Like if you winning and people have a reason to care about their franchise.
Because the Knicks ain't won shit. They just be...
Yeah, but they got lineage.
Yeah, they have a lineage.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they got legacy. Right. Our legacy left when they fucking shipped them to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like, all that left.
Yep.
And then, like, you tore down the Coliseum and all that shit. It's like all that. You basically told the whole city, state, and everybody surrounding, fuck y'all. Basically. So it's like, and then it was a period where we had nothing. Then you bought the Bobcats in, and it was like,
Shut up.
It was like a real ambiguous period in basketball for us, and then Jordan stepped back in and brought the Hornets back, which was the best thing he did as an owner, in my opinion.
Yeah, just getting our name back.
Just getting the name back. I mean, that brought a whole lot of excitement back to the city. Now we just really need to damn
First
get.
time we got back, we went. You remember we went to the thing. I got the autograph at PJ Harrison. I got his autograph. And Bismack Biyombo.
I just want them this year, if we get a top draft pick, and I'm talking about top 5. And I understand what you were saying. I understand what Mark was saying when we was talking about it in the chat. Trade that bitch, man. I'm tired of trying to build.
You can't trade this year's because this year's ain't
worth nothing. But you can trade Melo.
I can
dog.
trade
You done lost your
anything.
damn mind.
It ain't worth
You
it.
trade Melo.
Somebody gonna want that shit.
Period. Because that's all we got.
Somebody that
We don't
want
have
somebody that's
nothing now.
got
He don't
They
picks.
play.
traded out of the
man
But
don't
they
play.
still
I
come
don't
to the
think they
game
want
to
these
see him.
pieces.
Somebody.
That's bringing people to the game. So I'm saying to see him. That's the only
If
reason.
you look at fan pages, the fans are divided on that shit. Some people say trade Melo, and some people be like, "You the only thing we got." Trade Melo. Fuck that. I'm one of the fans that say trade that nigga.
I don't think we in that position yet.
Nah.
I understand what the fans are saying, but we're not in that position yet.
Why you see? This is the problem. This is the problem with our franchises. We hold on to players until they fucking lose value. Then when they lose value,
He don't have no value right now because nobody wants him. That's the whole point. He got a $230 million contract. Who you gonna get up for that? Who you gonna get?
I mean, you got a good point there. Maybe
who you
nobody
gonna
want him. Maybe nobody want him. But maybe you might
No,
have taken less for him.
now they might have took him before he signed that contract, but now he got a $230
Now,
million
I'ma tell you
max
this.
contract.
If he come
I
back
trade that
this
nigga
year,
to the Bulls.
Nah, they ain't taking him. They ain't got the money
they
for
already
him.
got one of them that's broke.
Yeah, so you get the other.
And they coach
I
might
say,
be
give me
gone.
Kobe White. Give me Kobe White.
Not happening.
And a couple other people.
They're not doing that. He already broke. We got one ball brother with a broke foot. What we do? What we need another one?
Why we gonna trade for another injured ball brother?
We not doing that. That's 2 of them. And then you got to deal with LeVar.
Tell LeVar, be like, I call LeVar and tell
You
LeVar
got
to work
both
that
his
deal
sons
out.
in the same building. Oh,
Tell LeVar to work that deal out. Come on, LeVar.
I mean, look, LaMelo. I bet you this year.
So y'all basically like to continue to pay this man to play 40 games a year.
I'm telling you this. Before he left, he averaged 23. What was it like?
23, 7 and
7. That's good.
That's good. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. He's not re-signing. He's not re-signing.
He already
He's not.
signed.
He's not re-signing. After
We
this
got him
contract is
for-
over,
How many years we
We got him
him
till almost
about 3 more
2029.
years. About
Yeah.
3 more years.
No, he signed a 5-year deal. He
5.
just signed it. So he got him to like 2028, 2029.
So the only way he leaving before 2029 is if he demands a trade, which he
That's it.
probably will.
He will.
By 26, 27.
And you can do that after you done got your stock up. Cause I don't give a damn. If you don't feel like being with us, I'm at that mode with Charlotte basketball. If you don't feel like being here,
Bye.
take your ass on. But build yourself up so we gonna get something. Cause I'm not trading you for no damn nickels and pennies.
But the only problem we have ain't players. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't give a fuck
I
about
think
these
it's
draft
coaching,
picks.
bro.
Is coaching.
Yeah,
We
coaching
gotta
do.
stay
Like,
coach.
we got players. Only thing that we don't know is Miles Bridges right now.
Yeah.
We don't know where he fitting to go.
Yeah.
That's the only question mark. Everybody else, all the way down the board, we got a solid starting 4 minus Miles,
We got
and
a
the bench. All the guys that came from OKC in the trades before the deadline, solid. Only one I'm gonna get rid of is Bertans. I can get rid of Bertans. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing against him, but he's just like, to me, the weakest link. I'm keeping Trey Mann. I'm keeping Curry.
Yep.
I'm keeping Micic.
Grant Williams.
Grant Williams. I'm keeping all of them.
Well, you know, Grant don't want to win for the city. I love that.
Yeah,
That's
so
Bring
that's
me
that
people who
passion.
wanna be here.
Yeah, that's that passion that we've
He
been
at
missing.
home now though, so hell yeah, he want to
That's
be
why
there.
I'm saying, bring me some people who
That's
want
why
to be here.
that's why I
That's
miss
how I feel,
Montrezl
too.
Harrell. That's why I miss Trez because
I do.
you know what I'm saying. He brought that fire back to the city.
Yeah.
And
Hell, he like I'm home.
yep.
Yeah.
I'm saying my home is 3 hours away, but I'm still at
But
home.
this home,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and everybody felt that when he played. It was just an unfortunate situation, and he ended up having to leave. But that's got to come back through coaching, and Melo need a consistent coach.
Man, I said that same shit about
He do need a consistent coach.
I said that
But do
about,
y'all think he really want to be here?
But at the same time, it don't matter where he want to be. He still got to have a consistent coach in order
Can
to
we-
develop into a better player.
Can we tell the truth? People look at LaMelo like he don't want to be here because he done been in the spotlight. And who the hell want to be in Charlotte, who done been in the spotlight. He ain't never said he don't want to be here. All the things that done came out of his mouth. And if you take somebody by their word, it's that he wants to be here. He wants to win for Charlotte.
I mean, you don't say that when you're trying to sign a max contract.
What? So you
All
telling
the
me
players-
you can read minds?
All the players
You
that
read minds now. Are you reading minds?
What I'm telling you is
Are you
I'm looking
reading
at
mine?
actions.
What's his action? He ain't play. He been hurt. what you gonna see, Rodney?
well, one
He been hurt.
the only thing that I think is the opposite of what everybody else thinks. I think because he been in the spotlight, he cool with not being in a big ass city. It's like,
I
nigga,
can lay
done,
back.
yeah, I done seen all this shit.
He done
Like
had
this,
it. He rich already,
yeah.
technically.
Like I can do all this stuff, so it ain't nothing to me. I can do this in
Now,
I can
that
do this in
backfires
Milwaukee.
on him
I
a
can
little
do
bit,
this.
though, Chris.
I can do this in San Antonio, and I can do this in Charlotte. But
It takes some of that fire out of him, though. That's
Does
the
it?
thing. It do a little bit.
If you don't have
he's more
no
laid back with it
holding
because he
you
done had
accountable,
it.
you don't have the media coming after you, holding
But
you
I ain't
accountable.
saying
like
it's a
in the
bad.
markets.
I say it can be bad. Like
I
it can
got
get
you.
out of hand. It
But-
can get out of hand.
the other thing is the players, especially the new cats, after the season was over, Grant Williams and all those guys, they straight up said it to the media. I know y'all think Melo is a immature, all the shit y'all just said. He was like, I know y'all think he is that guy, because a lot of us thought the same thing being on the outside looking in, but when I got here, he's the exact opposite. Like, he is that guy, that passionate dude that wants to be here, that wants to play, that wants to be involved in the day-to-day and developing and getting better as a player. All the players say that shit. So if the players say it, that's all that really matters.
I just don't want people worried. I can't read his mind. I do think this. Like, man, all right, for instance, I got my son play football. I know how much he love this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, I see him do it. Mm-hmm. Like, I see him do it. But I also see him be young and immature. I see that. It don't mean he don't love what he doing, or he don't love the team he in, or he don't want to win. Mm-hmm. It's just that's his personality. Like, I used to, because I remember when the Panthers had Cam, it's the same shit. You hear the same shit about Cam. And now that I see Cam now, I realize how much the media was so wrong about the nigga. I just look at him, I'm just like, bro,
I mean,
you
honestly.
took a lot of abuse just because you was different. Because you wasn't Jordan, you ain't had that mentality that, see, I feel like sometimes we want athletes to be this carbon copy focused motherfucker. Everybody's not that, and everybody can't be.
Who is we?
Nah, I'm not.
No. I just
Majority of media and shit, when they start painting these pictures about
and
athletes.
who is media? Who is media?
Some of the white media.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Because this is what I
get mad because people be like, I heard people go, yeah, I just don't like the way that nigga used to dress. Nigga, who the fuck cares, nigga?
Is he winning football games? I don't care nothing about it.
If this nigga want to wear, hell, Young Thug wore a fucking dress. But I bet y'all ass wasn't gonna talk shit to him because he just shoot your ass.
Dennis
All
Rodman
I'm
wore a
saying-
dress, but
Dennis
they ain't
Rodman
fuck
would
with
put
him.
hands on you.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, who cares if I'm
that nigga
winning?
was weird.
Who?
Young Thug
That nigga was a weirdo.
Yeah, it might be weird, but I'm just saying, like, I seen Cam get abused, and it's all, why do Charlotte athletes do that? Hell, I hated the way they treated Pep when he was here. Oh, this nigga take games off. This nigga is a Hall of Famer. I seen it from the beginning. Y'all
Yeah, we know
niggas
that.
rolled his back till he just got tired. I'm like, all right, he tired. I'm tired.
Well, this is unfortunately in Charlotte we have a white centric media. You know what I'm saying?
Media
And-
in general.
Yeah, in general, but especially in some of these southern cities and these quote unquote people who are paying to go see the games, they don't want you to be nothing but that player. They just want you, like you said, fit that certain mold. They don't want you to have nothing
Shut
else
up
going on in your
and
life.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
want you
why
to
they
shut up and play.
love Keekly so much.
Right, hold up. First of all,
No, I ain't saying he sucked. I'm just
I
saying.
ain't talking about that, but look, what color was it?
He white.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there it is. That's all that
He
matters.
was a great
And
white
it was
hope.
like,
Exactly. That's it.
they love people who just, and I'm like, if Charlotte's smart about it, those loud voices, those highly expressive people. Them the niggas you need to get you national. Y'all ain't have a national nigga. The Cam was in the middle of Times Square chilling, nigga. Nigga, you need that. Everybody talking about, well, all right, Charlotte is a small market. They are, but see the thing about small market,
I don't be buying that small market
you
shit.
need
I
a
don't get
big
behind
mouth.
it either because
You
it's
need
a
a
lot of
big
small
mouth.
market teams that are having success. Golden State not a big market. OKC right now is not a big market.
It's big.
Golden State is not a big market.
That is in San Francisco.
They the Bay. They the Bay.
Even before they
And
moved,
Cali.
Oakland was kind of big.
Yeah, Oakland big. Oakland is big.
Now-
People didn't consider them a big market team. Now they've grown. The value has grown.
They wasn't a winning team. They
It was a
market
big
was
market
always
team all
big.
the time. Because
Yeah.
look at the stars that they had
They
out
were
there
big.
before Curry.
You don't think so? They
I'm
counted.
just telling you what people were like. What the perception was.
I mean, the perception they was losers. I ain't gonna lie. to you.
That was my perception, but they was a big name team.
They was big.
Yeah,
Cause now E40, that's a big name rapper. He supported them day in,
The
day out.
Bay-
but
Yeah,
that-
whenever you
no,
look
what
at
I'm saying
Oakland,
is,
I get what you're saying.
compared to like LA. Like they was always compared to LA, and they were considered like the step.
But I'm down that.
I understand that, but nationally, as I guess in terms of broadcasting and media, Oakland is a big market.
Big market.
Like, cause you had the Warriors, you got the Raiders,
The
you
A's.
got the A's, you got
They got
hella professional teams in Oakland. Like, it's ghetto as shit in Oakland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's probably one of the reasons that they didn't look highly up upon it. But Oakland it is still a big
Now,
market.
OKC, you right about that.
Oklahoma City, small as shit. Ain't nothing.
They
in
small as
Oklahoma.
fuck.
Who the fuck
But-
want to go to Oklahoma?
The thing is,
I mean, I used to live in Oklahoma. I've been to Oklahoma City a couple of times.
all right.
Like, who wants to go
yeah,
there?
Did you want to stay there?
You see what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to live there.
But listen though, like, even with OKC, eventually, I want to be honest. I know,
Everybody said the
I know
Spurs,
Thunder.
quote unquote, was a small market team. The Spurs.
I was just about to say San Antonio, kinda. I mean, it's a big market.
I think Texas teams don't count because Texas is
like a whole
called
fucking country.
Texas. It just is what it
Y'all
is.
niggas got 3 teams like California.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all
like
big as shit.
it's just it is what it is. But I look at like even I'm sorry to tell. Okay,
New Orleans, I feel like that's a small-ish market, but it's still a
but
big.
it's New Orleans.
Yeah. Like you gonna get
They're
exposure.
Mecca, something down there. So I'm look. OKC fans, I know y'all riding this. We ain't got to the West yet, but we going. But y'all niggas riding this. Trust me, all them niggas ain't gonna be there in a couple years.
They can't afford them. They can't afford to have all them.
But they can because they got draft capital. They got
They could
all the
finagle some
picks.
shit, but
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
they
They
gonna-
loaded
they
on picks. They have the most picks.
I don't know, man.
So
Smart.
But when you're talking about, you have these young players, you know what I'm saying, and they might be the third option, fourth option, you know what I'm saying, and they're gonna get third or fourth option money, or you could go over here and be maybe the second.
that's what
maybe
Trey
third
Mann did.
option.
That's what he said on his exit exam with the Hornets. He was like, I wasn't even playing over there.
Yeah.
He was like, so I'm coming over here getting this opportunity. I'm about to make every minute count, everything I can do.
Now, once you make it count, now remember, we gave you this chance, nigga.
I see where you're going
Because
with it.
you know they do that to us. They
And
use
I
us.
was about to go off of what Rodney was saying. It's like sometimes some players will take those pay cuts in order to build a championship. It's far and few in between nowadays because everybody, when me and Cuz was talking about before y'all got here, I want to get that bag first, championship later.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Bag first.
But some of them will take that hit to the pockets just so they can. All right, I know.
Yeah.
We got something good going on. I'm gonna take this little pay cut. I'm gonna take this.
loyalty.
And I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna rock with y'all.
We done invested
push it to the
all our
limit.
time to train you and get you up.
But do you really think that is
Look,
like
man,
in today's
talking
players?
as a
You really
fan.
think that's in them? Because a lot of them, even when you look at the state of basketball, a lot of them don't even play to win.
Yeah, like I said,
They play to look good. So you think dudes are really going to sacrifice to build winning teams like these new kids?
it's
These
far-
young
can find
kids?
them.
that's why I said it's far and few in between.
Find them. Shit, that's my new motto for the Hornets. Find them. They want to be here.
Yeah.
That's why I like. That's why I like Billy Donovan as a coach.
Don't go find the superstars that you know is that. There might be one, but if you know they ain't wanting to be here and they just using you as a breeding ground, no. Get the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we got to get away from that as a sports town in Charlotte.
Yeah, we did that through the whole.
Just to have somebody.
We the breeding ground. We here.
The whole 20 teams. That's what we did.
Yep.
The whole Jeremy Lin's, Courtney Lee's, motherfucking all them teams.
Just take it. Oh, y'all don't want them? Sit them over here.
I mean, we build them up.
Build them up.
They come over here and show out. For some reason, Charlotte is that place where players come, show out,
to revive their career
and go somewhere else and be trash.
To revive their career.
Get that.
Super trash.
You know what I'm saying? The only ones that really left and got on was Dwight. He left and got a ring.
Right. What's the Martin dude?
We should have kept the White.
I don't know yet. He ain't won shit yet.
We should have really kept the White.
He won
I don't
none with the
understand
Heat.
why.
No,
They didn't win. They got beat.
Oh, you talking about the one from the Heat? Mm-hmm. I mean, we had both of them. They was like, let this trash.
Caleb been in Miami. Cody's still here.
Yeah, Cody's still here. Caleb is in Miami.
But let's check out this West Coast.
All right.
I don't even think we seen who was going to win between Milwaukee and.
Yeah, y'all did.
Oh,
Y'all said.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. I think you did, right?
I didn't.
No.
I said it's
Yeah, because we got off on the coaches and all that stuff.
I guess I will go Milwaukee because of their experience.
Milwaukee. I don't know, man. Like I said,
Who they going against?
Indiana.
Oh yeah, I said Milwaukee.
Indiana hungry though.
Yeah, they hungry as shit, but they ain't got no defense, man.
Over there on that damn chicken
Oh yeah.
They ain't got no defense. They ain't got nobody defense, man.
They don't. And I don't. That kind of play we done seen before, done better than I think we'll ever see. Because when Phoenix had that kind of offense, I don't think nobody gonna outbeat them. But they didn't win nothing.
Well, you know they say playoff basketball different because it slows down. The defense is. So, are you going to be able to carry that regular season success into a playoff series and win 7 games or win 4 games? It's a little hard to really dictate, especially because they still a young team.
Yeah, they just got it.
Well, I know one thing.
Point guard though.
Indiana already hyped. You know what I'm saying? Just off. They just had the
Y'all know
All-Star
who helped them
game.
build that hype? We did when they beat us in the damn play a couple years ago.
Yep.
We helped they mystique, man.
That shit was whack.
It was whack.
And then
we got blown the fuck out too.
Yeah.
Told it.
We beat their ass this year too.
Yeah.
We beat Melo showed up Halliburton at the end of the game, ripped him.
Good. I just look.
That's what I'm saying. We got it. It's coming.
Availability.
I just need Melo to have one season where he's like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm about to show y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
He was on his way.
He got to get healthy.
He got to get help. I still think his daddy, LeVar, I think he had that nigga running up the hills too much with weights on his back and shit. I don't know what the hell you was doing to him.
I think he just came back too early this year.
Think so?
Whenever
so?
Yeah, he shouldn't have came back until about the time Miles came back. Because Miles didn't come back until we played like New York. It was in like
they ain't like it would have changed our fortunes and we still in the same.
I mean,
I think it would have. Cause shit, if he didn't get hurt,
Yeah.
that would have been a way better situation.
It is some excitement building for next season.
You
know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if everybody come back healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So we all going with Milwaukee.
No, I'm going Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't got no defense, but I'm rocking with them. Even though I don't like them niggas. I get tired of Giannis though. I don't like watching Giannis play.
Come to Charlotte, Giannis.
Hell no, man. Damn, I don't like this nigga, man.
You don't like Giannis.
Shit. And then he gonna bring that. Then he gonna bring his Don Duncan ass brother.
Nah, we ain't want him.
You ain't have no choice.
No, time out.
Take that nigga.
We'll take him. Hey, we took a lame ball, brother. Send that nigga down to D League. Shit.
He ain't gonna allow it.
Got a
Hey, he
contract.
can.
though.
You get 2-way contract, Giannis. He got both. You can play here. And
No, he ain't
we
gonna
did
have
it. With, yeah, well, we be
Giannis
like,
want his brother to have
Giannis-
Giannis' spot. He want his brother on the bench.
this my
Just in case
thing.
something
Look,
pop
here-
off.
Like, okay, Giannis, he got to have a playoff between him and Jello. Whoever win get to start. He
Nope.
gotta get the position.
Giannis gonna say my brother he come or no Bojangles in the whole on the whole state. What you gonna do then? You get rid of Bojangles for goddamn Giannis?
Nope. I take his ass.
You were damn loud. Not for Bojangles.
Come on.
Shit.
Come on, Thanasis. You can sit down there another bit.
No, you can't.
And you know he want his brother on the bench just in case something pop off. His brother can jump up.
We don't play them games.
You can go down there and sit at Independence Arena. Shit.
I don't want a superstar. I want to build the team like the rest of these young teams through our talent.
Yeah. Like doing what OKC.
Yeah, like what
and
OKC doing. What I mean, Indiana
Sacramento
made some
kinda.
trades, but you
Well,
know,
ain't OKC don't have the first one? No. What was Chet? He was number 1 pick.
He was number 2.
yeah, he was number 2.
And then he got hurt. And
Well, we
this
might
is his rookie
have ran
season.
a number 2 into something. I mean, LaMelo is into something. He a what, 3, right?
Yeah,
He in 3. We had 2 last year. didn't
Then
Yeah.
we had 2 last year. We good. We good.
Melo,
We good.
Brandon.
We just need one more player, and then we all right.
I mean, what Miles is supposed to be that player. Is Miles
He is though.
I
Miles ain't
just need a vet.
He going-
I need a playoff vet to come through and just help out a little bit.
I mean, that would be cool, but who?
I don't know who.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, because we ain't many left.
Yeah, and
Honestly.
And I want a playoff vet that actually has a winning mentality. That's coming here to be like, let me help you boys win.
Get
Not
Draymond. You can get
ain't nobody
Draymond.
else sign me.
You can get Draymond.
But I really need a coach before that. Like I said, I want Billy Donovan.
we can get Draymond. Come on, Dre. You can get
Draymond
Draymond.
ain't coming here either.
Nah, he talk too much shit.
They
about
already clowning us because Miles be in trouble and shit. And they gonna be like, goddamn, the player beater and the woman beater on the same team.
Yeah,
You
well.
can't have too much controversy down here. Not with this media.
Word up.
So who the first team in the West?
OKC and the Pelicans.
They're healthy. Okay.
Technically, they say OKC is the worst number 1 in the last 10 years.
For real?
But, yep,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
Damn.
Statistically,
Even with Shea Gildas goddamn
Statistically, they
popping
are.
30 a game.
Because they do it like this. Most number 1s, when Curry and them was number 1, or LeBron and them was number 1, you'll be like, we do not want to see them the first game. Yeah, they was like, no one's saying that. Technically, they'd rather see them than who's the number 2 team in the West, the Nuggets.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, So I don't know.
Okay. So
Zion
you got to go
playing?
out there and change
I don't
the
know.
narrative.
No, he's out for several weeks. Zion.
Okay, well, nah. I'm going OKC.
Oh no, Zion played in a playoff game, but then he just got hurt again.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
It was
was
a hamstring.
I asked him, was he going to come back for this series?
Oh,
Now,
no.
that would change my
They said he's out for several weeks.
Oh yeah. Oh
Well, I
yeah.
got OKC.
OKC.
I mean, the Pelicans did look good last night though in that game against in that playoff game, in that playing game against Sacramento. They look good, but
Who you got?
OKC man.
Who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna take OKC. In 6.
Yeah, I give him 6.
I'm taking that one in 6.
That sounds good.
I think
I'm going with you anyway,
I think they're
Chris. I
gonna take it
seen
in
that
5.
damn. I seen your receipts.
What you talking about?
Like, seen them receipts. You don't want some money out this betting in North Carolina.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, don't try to be
yeah.
modest, man.
I got that in baseball. I got most of that money out baseball though.
Oh,
I don't know shit about baseball.
All right,
I just know Braves and my Marlins.
Marlon, them niggas trash.
We was good a couple years, well, about a decade ago. Shut up.
Yeah, they been whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheffield was good.
Ever since they changed their name to Miami, they been kind of whack.
Shut up, man. Hey, now how we getting on? Get back to the Western Conference.
They should have just stayed in Florida, Marlins.
Represented the whole state.
Right.
Well, we had a black pitcher for a while.
Number two. It's your boy.
LeBron.
LeBron will take the Nuggets down
Nugget.
this year.
You think it's gonna happen?
Pin it.
Everybody, dude, the craziest thing is everybody keeps saying this. I don't know if it's just because they're LeBron fans, but for some strange reason, they have this overwhelming confidence that the Lakers are about to be in the finals this year. I don't know if it's delusions of grandeur, as they say.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but they have this overwhelming confidence.
And you do too. Cause you ain't made the decision. You just over there jaw jacking. You going Denver.
Healthy Denver and 5.
Chris know better.
5
The Lakers might get 1.
and
Chris know
5.
better.
Hell no.
Who you got?
Ain't fucking Lakers in 7.
Let's go.
Lakers in 7.
Ron, who you got?
I'm gonna get Lakers in 6.
Let's
See, that's
go.
what I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about. Everybody, what is going on right now? Ain't this the same team from last year?
Nope.
What's the difference? What's it?
D'Angelo Russell, Taurean Prince, damn.
No, it's the same team though.
No, it ain't.
All them last year.
No, they did not.
Hell no.
D'Angelo Russell came this year. He wasn't on the team last year.
I could have sworn that man was on the
No,
team last
he
year.
was on the team
Yes,
before.
He was.
No, he was not.
Because there was an argument because you remember he was getting
there.
bad. He was on the team last year.
Him and Rui was.
Oh yeah.
But
they Rui came like after the
Yeah, they was
the
on the team
All-Star.
last
So
year.
right there
They
at the
was.
trade.
At
But-
one point he
but-
fell out with the coach and he
Don't
wasn't getting
act
no playing
like-
time.
What I'm saying is he wasn't there. Like I didn't say he wasn't on the team. He wasn't there. Like now he's there. He's actually playing. Like playing. That's gonna be the difference.
So this is my thing, right?
they're
Everybody's like,
healthier.
I think he was on the bench or some
everybody-
shit.
He was. He
Everybody
wasn't
like
there.
AD played most of the season, right?
Yep.
They're healthier, blah, blah, blah. Them niggas still a number 7 seed that had to get into the play-ins.
So that's
Yeah.
LeBron's mind.
Hey.
Look, my boy, like he do the rope-a-dope. That's what LeBron do. Let me see what y'all got. Hit me a little couple times.
All right, guys.
He the Jimmy Butler of the West.
There it
man.
is.
I'm saying that.
Go.
Miami had to look at Miami though. Miami had to do the same thing last year when they go. They went to the finals.
Come on, Rodney. You believe in Bron. You know you do. Even though you're.
I'm not saying it because of LeBron though.
LeBron,
I ain't saying because LeBron either.
I do believe before he retires, LeBron is going to go to one more finals. I wholeheartedly believe it.
Just not this year.
I don't know if it's going to be this year. Who knows? I haven't watched enough of the Lakers play.
I'm gonna tell you this.
But apparently y'all
If
have
they
to the
get
point where
past-
y'all really believe these niggas
When they get
with the
past,
same team.
when they get past
last
these
year.
nuggets, when they get past these nuggets,
Cause that's all they got to get past.
Smooth
That's
sailing
it.
right there. His nemesis ain't there no more. Curry is not there.
The only problem they gonna
I
have.
mean, they could be the Clippers. They could be the Clippers.
The only problem, hell, Clippers ain't gonna get past Dallas.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
you're
only.
right about that.
That's what I'm about to say. That's the only problem they're gonna have is Dallas.
You think they have a problem with Dallas?
Yeah.
I don't think the Lakers have a problem.
You know
with
why?
Dallas.
Kyrie
'Cause
ain't
Luka
finna.
looks
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn Kyrie and Luka.
Luka look up the
That shit finna be
LeBron
done. I
gonna
can't
do
stand Luka ass.
The
I
baby
can't
brother.
stand him
Like,
either.
come on, man.
That shit finna be ridiculous.
Let's go, Bron.
I think if the Clippers are healthy though, they'll handle their business against
It's
Dallas.
gonna be. Oh, we ain't going.
But the problem
All right,
is
who
the
next?
Clippers are never fucking healthy.
Clippers and Dallas.
Clippers and Dallas.
The Clippers are never healthy though. One of them always hurt.
I'm going Dallas because I'm going Kyrie. I believe in him. 'cause
And I don't even know about the
LeBron,
health of
LeBron.
Kawhi right now. They saying he got swelling in his knees and all
Oh,
that shit.
shit.
So
Oh yeah, because if Kawhi not playing, they not winning.
Nope. And you know, come on, man. It's looking like a late show. I ain't gonna say nothing.
what you got, cuz?
What y'all say? The
going
dominoes
Dallas.
fall into
You got
place?
Dallas?
I mean, I got Dallas if Kawhi is not playing. If Kawhi is playing,
Who knows that he's a
Now he's playing. They just said that it's an issue with knee swelling. They haven't said he's out or injured.
we all know that as soon as they announce some shit like that, this nigga don't play through.
That's all on the point spread, man. That's dictating the.
Yeah, that nigga don't
Vegas.
play through shit though.
So who
Kawhi
next?
be like, my pinky toe hurt. I'm sitting out this game.
Nah, hell. I think he's a little bit tougher than we.
What we give him credit for?
Yeah.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is.
1 year he was. That was it. And he won the championship the year that he was.
I mean, 'cause I really
Toronto?
can't say. I mean, I don't know. If a nigga sitting out like that, man, something got to be really wrong.
I
I think sometimes niggas just get used to sitting out.
I
Niggas
just
be like,
think-
fuck it. I could do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It might be.
And
If
they
I made that kind of money, I probably wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then I think you kind of lose. Like the nigga, like I don't got shit else to prove. I don't want a couple chips. Like fuck, they paying me. I can sit on my like. I don't want that fire.
I don't want chips in 2 different conferences.
Yeah, I don't think that man got that fire like that no more.
That nigga done won it in the East and the West. Like, what the fuck I got to prove for real?
Exactly. So I don't know.
I feel you. And last is Minnesota and Phoenix.
Ooh,
Phoenix. I gotta say Phoenix. Even though I believe this is just.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
He's widening the gap between him and LaMelo. Yeah, Anthony Edwards gonna widen that gap.
He already done that.
No,
he plays.
He's gonna make it even worse.
He plays.
Yeah.
Well, it's even worse than that because he all-star. I mean, he damn, what's the name?
True.
NBA first, yeah.
He on the Olympic team.
They comparing that nigga to Jordan. I was like,
He on the Olympic team.
They compare him to Jordan. I don't like that though.
But and I got something to say about that in a second. I'm glad you brought that up too, cuz.
What?
About the Olympics. I'll get to that in a minute.
So y'all, I got sons. I don't think Booker gonna let him go out this early.
Damn, I be wanting to. I know, I be wanting to pick the Suns.
Fucking problem.
I be wanting to pick the Suns too. I had them last year. Them niggas got their ass stomped on. Man.
Anytime this nigga is your point guard, and he got to decide who shoot the ball, you not winning, bro.
I gotta see Golden State KD come out there, and they saying this year he playing better
Than he played
played that year.
But it's not an impact in winning.
So it's like, what the fuck y'all got to do?
And that's my problem. Like, I don't. What
Yeah,
are they
because
missing?
you're not on a team
What are they missing?
with fucking Hall of Famers.
Chris
Booker
Paul, that's
is-
what they really missing. They should have good his ass.
I mean,
That shit crazy.
but Chris Paul, you don't know when that nigga gonna play either. Chris Paul playing tonight. Chris Paul not playing tomorrow. You never fucking know, bro.
Well, I
you can't have
mean-
no player like that I depend
But
on.
I
I
think
don't know when gonna play.
They don't. They have a lot of pieces, but all the pieces don't fit.
Yeah. So
So who the point guard?
I'm gonna say this.
Who the point guard? Who they point guard?
Who?
Devin Booker.
Yeah, look.
So you trust Book to be a point guard?
That's what I'm telling you.
man
I
who
don't trust Book to be a point guard.
Shoot 500 times.
I don't. Because the only time this nigga pass the ball is, oh shit, I'm being double teamed. I don't got the angle for the shot. Let me
You know what I'm
pass the
saying?
ball.
They don't have a lot. They can just
And I always
their
said
method of building a super team was backwards.
it was because I always said if you got Durant on your team, why are you not running your offense through Durant? This shit makes no sense.
Oh, that
to me.
is right, cause they
Like the way they
got
run their
that
offense is weird.
They got that little ass front court or back court
Yeah, they're backwards.
of all point guards. Really,
They're all guards, and they all guards.
they got 3 guards.
ball dominant shooters. They're not like
Yeah, they got Booker,
shooter,
motherfucking
Bill.
Grayson Allen,
and Bill
and
Bill.
Bradley Beal.
shooters.
That's what I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
So
And
they look out
you
of
got
sync all the time.
The most efficient shooter, KD. So it's like y'all. They don't have pieces that fit. They got
And they
rid of
don't
all
run their
that
offense through
defense.
this man.
The only real point guard they got on the team is Isaiah Thomas.
And he ain't even really a point. He just a little shooting nigga. Like he don't really pass the ball
He
either.
get you buckets.
He get you buckets. That nigga is a bucket.
God, I wish we kept him too.
I just think they got too much offense. They got too much fucking offense.
They do. And it's just too.
It's too many cooks in the kitchen, as they say.
I
Well,
be like, I don't know. 'Cause
all I'ma
if
say
you ain't
is-
got nobody to get you the ball. Then it's basically we all doing ISO ball one on one.
And that's what they do. They just watch. They don't even really play off each other like that either.
You can't. What kind of set you running with them 3? I don't even know what you would run with them.
You
What you
can't.
running?
And the only time Book passed that ball is, oh shit, these niggas done ran two
And
at me.
then Bill is an inefficient scorer. So that means I'm a chucker. meaning
high volume.
I have
Yeah,
to
but
shoot it a lot.
and that's why I don't understand either. You brought a high volume type scorer to put in that situation with 2 other people who can score. It just didn't make any sense to me. Everybody was like, "Oh, I always knew this pieces wasn't gonna fit."
Yeah.
Like I always knew it.
Well,
And you got rid of all your defense.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. This is the only one that I have no fucking idea about. Whoever win the first game gonna win the series.
Oh yeah, yeah, probably.
That's all.
When I'm really
Whoever win the first game.
I don't know what version of cat you getting. Are you getting cat? All I want to do is shoot 3-pointers, and I don't want to go down low and do shit.
Because he feel like when you talk like that about him, that's so wrong. Beneath that, how dare you? I am the greatest big man.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
If you hear this nigga doing
you
the
ain't
off
better
season,
than Dirk. Dirk is just big as you, and that nigga can fire it up way better than you, my dude.
but if you ever heard this nigga talk during the off season, you can't convince this nigga he not the best player in the league. You cannot convince this nigga he not the best player in the league, bro.
And
this year I'm gonna dominate 22-10. Huh? Okay, cool. you mean what you did last year?
No, he mean what he did that one game. Remember the game? Him and Embiid both scored 60 or 70 that night.
Yeah.
The Kobe night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Luka came out and scored like 300,000 points.
Basketball weird right now.
It is. It's very weird because any nigga could drop 50 in the league now. You have no name niggas dropping 50. They used to be like a fucking like special.
Boy,
They ain't special no more.
y'all know what made me mad? How what's his name beat fucking was it 76? Yeah, 76 beat the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Nicholas motherfucking Rob Charlotte Batum.
Hey,
come out there.
nah, I ain't sweating that shit.
He went the fuck off.
Nah, I ain't sweating that shit because he did the same thing. He did the same thing with Charlotte. He came out in the playoffs and scored like 20 points or some shit in the damn playoff game and fucking stunk up that shit. The rest of the fucking playoffs was fucking trash. He did, well, watch him. He gonna do the same shit this year. I ain't sweating that shit.
I do not care.
Yeah, let him do it. Let him.
Yeah, I was so happy when this nigga that contract ran out.
Boy,
It didn't run out. We had to buy that nigga
had
out.
to buy him out.
Well,
He left and we was still paying him.
It was well worth the money.
It was.
I think we just finished paying him like last year.
Get that nigga out of here.
I'm up out of here.
I seen it in this nigga eyes. He didn't want to play. Like I went to the game and I was like,
That was during that time. I mean, let's be honest. We got what we could get, and I get it. That's because everybody say, well, we want to bring a winner to Charlotte, so we want to. I was like, I never wanted that. I ain't saying I don't want to win. I said I wanted to win in the correct timing. Meaning I know at Charlotte, we're not buying a championship. We're not gonna buy one. So we over here overpaying these free agents just to do it, because I was like, that's not getting us to the championship. Now it might, a slight might get us to a playoff game,
a series that we won't win,
that we gonna lose, but it never could get us over the hump. And I was like, man, I always wanted to do like Golden State and OKC.
But the problem with that was we was drafting like shit. We was not drafting good.
But I thought we could at least hit the stride like y'all Panthers did, because y'all hit the stride for a minute. Y'all drafting hitters.
Hornets never wanted to damn invest their money in the players that got them anywhere. They were like we was talking about earlier. They would come here, play good, get their stock up, and leave.
Yeah,
like that whole year, that the year we played Miami in the first round and got beat in 7 games. That was a fucking squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was the Dwayne Wade got the dude on the back of his t-shirt, the purple shirt guy.
Yeah.
Like I was at that motherfucker was down there talking shit to D Wade. That motherfucker just started going off. That squad was dope. That was the Jeremy Lin squad, I think.
That was Lin. That was Lin.
All them boy, Courtney Lee, all them folks, they was all gone the next year.
I mean, and that's why the Panthers fell off. They started doing that same shit. They didn't want to pay. The only players they would play is the white players. They wouldn't pay our successful black players. They were letting them niggas walk. Let Steve Smith walk.
They ain't let Steve Smith walk. Steve Smith was ready to leave because then he got mad at the front office.
Yeah,
they didn't let him walk.
But why would you think he would get mad at the front office?
Oh yeah, they wasn't doing them right now.
They wasn't about the money. They didn't want to have him. They was gonna make him a third option. He wasn't gonna be like the star. They got Cam, then they got D'Angelo. Yeah, they were moving him down. down. They wasn't about the money, but Steve was like, "No, I can still produce. I can actually train."
So, but that still means they let him walk. Money or no money, they was like,
he's saying they did him wrong.
Yeah,
like you said, they tried to make him a third option when we know good and damn well
he still had something left. He went and showed it.
I'm sorry, he's still one of my.
Damn. He showed it.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, that is one of my best moments in sports. When this nigga said, I'm gonna leave blood and guts all on that field. And that nigga did the shit. And I was like, this motherfucker is on another level crazy, bro.
Like, the only people that really got paid, they paid fucking Dan Morgan. Remember they paid Dan Morgan? That motherfucker was barely playing. They gave the nigga the money. He was always
You know why? Because he shut up and played.
Yep.
And white. He shut up and played with white.
They still did. They did. I didn't think they was gonna do Greg Olsen dirty. They did him dirty.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Oh, did they? Because they gave him the money at first.
Nah,
They did him dirty at the end.
After they gave him the money, they restructured like his last 2 years of his contract. So they was taking money from him.
Damn.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yeah,
at the
y'all
end.
shite.
Yeah, they did D'Angelo Williams dirty. I'm saying then
D'Angelo Williams.
what's his name? They did Christian McCaffrey dirty too though.
Oh, what they do to Christian?
When they took some of his money back for they took it back, but San Francisco paid it for him. Because they really wanted him. So say his money, Carolina owed him like $13 million. Carolina only paid him 10, but he got the other
three from
San Francisco.
You know how they did him dirty? They whooped him like a slave. That nigga caught the ball, ran.
This nigga was the whole offense. One year he was the whole fucking offense.
That's all we had.
The whole fucking
was,
offense.
That was it.
I was like,
He
damn.
couldn't breathe. I was like, dang, that joker had to get out of the game and just had. I bet you when he got home, I ain't doing nothing.
He was the
I ain't even
whole
washing
fucking
my
offense,
ass.
bro.
I'm just gonna lay on this bed.
Hey,
with my cowboy boots on.
Cuz brought up something a minute ago.
What up?
The Olympics is this year, and they have selected the men's USA team. Mm-hmm. And Kyrie brought up a good point. This is the first year that niggas didn't have to try out for the team.
Cause they mad. Ain't no trying out this year.
It was just a
But
like
they just chose who they wanted to choose.
they just chose who they were wanting on the team.
You know who chose? Them players. I think the players did. I
think LeBron picked that goddamn team.
Curry had a hand in it too.
LeBron Curry was damn surprised when he got his damn jersey. I watched the video. That nigga was surprised. Oh, dang, yeah.
Man, that nigga wasn't, but he knew. Cause I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. It's time, damn it. I was mad. We got embarrassed, y'all.
We
And
did get embarrassed.
No, this is not how this is supposed to
Oh, you talking about the men's national team?
Yes.
Oh yeah, them niggas whack.
Go. I was like, y'all.
But you
get them
gotta
all
realize
together.
this.
Let's go down here and wreck shop. This. I love in the Olympics when we got that it team, bro.
But you know the problem
I
was,
love
man, we
it.
forgot that in the international play, big men actually fucking matter. Like you know what I'm saying? Like in the NBA, the big don't matter like that. It's all open. You get to take niggas off the
It
dribble.
do, kinda.
And you got to play defense. It's like niggas forgot about that.
Cause where we made our bread.
Because them
That
7
nigga,
footers, they
boy,
was killing us, dog.
When
Fuck
you got a power
they can shoot.
forward
Yeah.
that can shoot and rebound and score they can score on all 3 levels. Our top scorers of all time was what? Durant and fucking Melo. Nigga, I don't even care about the big. Just give me that one that can just fill the bucket. I just need you to fill the bucket. I don't. Defense
Nah, you got
is
to know.
good.
You got to know.
Defense
Did you
is
see how easy they were scoring on us in the
did we
fucking
have?
Olympics?
Who did we have?
So you need some defense.
No, you
need
the
some
stars.
size.
Nigga, I need my stars. I need
Okay.
the embarrassment to come. I want y'all to embarrass these niggas.
All right.
I want y'all to make them cry. I want y'all to run that thing up to Leesville. How did we beat them?
You know, basketball ain't the same that it was when we were sending niggas down. We could have sent anybody and whoop their ass.
right.
It ain't the same.
Me and you work together. You watch this. We gonna embarrass them. Oh, it's gonna be good. I'm coming.
y'all believe
they only
that?
got 1 point guard, and hell, he really ain't a point guard.
Y'all
And that's
believe
damn
that?
Curry.
Oh yeah, and
They
he
got
gonna-
big
Curry.
men.
Y'all believe they
Find
gonna
that
embarrass
damn
them?
half court
We
shot.
don't have
Up.
no choice.
Oh yeah.
We need redemption.
We ain't gonna have
Yeah.
no choice.
I'm
Only-
wearing-
the
boy, I'm
only
I'm about to wear American draws to work everything. I'm wearing me.
maybe I mean it's gonna be some random ass nigga that team that give us a hard time like
Puerto Rico.
No.
You remember that?
Yugoslavia. Some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
Lithuania or
Oh
fucking.
yeah, it's one of them Eastern European teams. It's gonna give us a problem.
Or maybe randomly Australia again, but
I think it's gonna be.
it's not even gonna be.
It's not gonna be close.
Nah,
Y'all think it's gonna
can't
be
be.
total domination?
it's gonna that's why they picked them.
That's why they picked them. This is it. You pissed off a giant. you.
But
you
Kyrie should have been there though.
Yeah, cause he an actual point guard.
Damn,
Kyrie.
But who got the last spot then?
Kawhi Leonard.
What the fuck?
That's still good though.
I mean, yeah, you need defense.
But the whole thing is, you got a lot of niggas that's already like his position, his size. Why not get?
Plus,
Because the
can't
big
play.
man overseas is kicking ass. They can stretch out and shoot the three. They not going down there banging.
Yeah,
That's the reason
somebody
why
to
they
play
got all
defense.
them big people.
So you need a plug and play forward.
Pretty much.
That's it. We got it. We boy, do you not understand? This is finna be. Oh my God, I'm ready for the Olympics. I'm ready to go USA.
What is that next year?
No, it's this
summer.
year.
This
Oh, this
summer.
summer? Oh,
August.
that's right. It is 2020.
We about to eat up, boy.
But that's what I said in the chat. I was like, man, they get this out the way because all these LeBron and all them, they ain't playing next time. They getting the next wave of young cats
and they
ready.
starting the leader of the next wave. He gonna be in there.
So Ant gonna be in
Ant
there, and then you gonna have Halliburton in there.
Oh,
And then all
the
these
problem is,
next
who
wave.
gonna be the bigs in the next wave?
You still have
You
that.
gonna have Wemby. No, he gonna have to play for Paris.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying they're going to Embiid playing with us. And I'm saying he played with the other team before.
yeah, I can switch, but
mean-
well, Wemby, let me tell you something. If you don't want us, we don't want you, nigga. No, we don't need you.
Or we'll have
That man
Chet. I mean,
gonna
we
play-
gonna
why
have.
that man can't play for his country. This man talk about.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's what he chooses to do, then that's what he
Well,
got.
when you
We'll
see it-
have like
You can do that.
of the big
But
men,
Luka
we
do
still
it.
have-
Luka do it, and Luka get his head thumped every time.
We'll have
but
Chet.
he'll drop. Luka drop about 60 in the.
and them niggas still lose by like 30.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
But they getting that next
Look,
wave
man.
ready for
Get them ready. Y'all train
But
up.
who is the outside of Wemby? Who is the next wave of big man? Who we got?
Ain't nobody. Like I said, we got Chet. The next guy down from him, they both
Chet.
rookies this year.
Oh,
is Chet.
Chet probably would be
Chet
in the
gonna be
Olympics.
legit.
They'll probably bring Chet.
Who
in the top of
Giannis
it.
play for in the Olympics?
Greece.
And then
Well, Giannis, you too. If you ain't down with the hood, then get the hell out there. Shit. We don't care. Look, I'm about it this time, man. Look, man.
and then you got like Cuz was talking about, you got like Bam
Bam.
and all them guys like that. I mean,
Man,
you
be
got
getting abused by them Europeans. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. They be busting.
Well,
niggas'
bring out
ass.
soft ass cat. Come on, soft ass cat.
Nigga, that's even worse. Cat gonna be like, do what?
Cause all the centers we got from overseas.
Come
all
on,
the
Cooper
centers,
Flag. Come
all
on,
the
Cooper.
centers in the league. yeah. All the centers in the league are from.
Zach Edey.
Yeah, all their yeah.
We take Zach Edey. Come on, Zach Edey. Well, shit, y'all want somebody big? I don't give a damn. Just give me the best players. I don't care.
You think Zach gonna even be anything in the league?
No.
Everybody say he gonna be trash.
He gonna be trash.
I just feel like if
Y'all.
you got any kind of skill set,
Hey, y'all
you should be able to
ever-
score in the league.
Did
Like,
y'all
it's
feel
not that
this
hard.
way though
And-
when we lost to you remember my boy Carlos Arroyo when he pulled the thing out and had pulled his heart out when they beat USA. See, I was mad then.
What is
And then
Brazil? Was it
luckily we
Brazil?
had his boy who took it to heart. Kobe came out. Kobe took that shit to the.
Yeah.
He took the
Oh,
heart.
yeah.
That's when he went against Powell and leveled that nigga, his own teammate.
Yeah, oh yeah, Kobe wasn't fucking playing now.
Bro,
See, we ain't got nobody like that no more though.
yeah, we do.
They say Ant.
I mean,
Curry is
but
Curry
on-
is killer. Y'all just don't.
Oh,
know.
I'm talking about next time
next
because
Well, this time we gonna blow him out.
that's what I'm thinking
Next
about.
one we
I'm
gonna
thinking about
lose,
2028. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about
2028.
but you can't lose in 2028 because it's coming here. It's gonna be in LA.
maybe. But shit, we gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying. Like they trying
we
to
ain't
get the
gonna
next
lose.
wave
It's gonna
ready
be
for the
close.
next Olympics. They
by
got to
that
get
time,
the young
hopefully
cats
LeBron will be
for
retired.
the
By that
USA
time,
Hopefully
joint.
that nigga be
First of all,
retired.
by that time, Ja gonna be the man.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like the next wave is what Cuz talking about. Like
Hopefully,
those
Zion.
the cats in Orlando. Hopefully Zion because he
Hopefully
was considered
LaMelo
this
can
time.
become the floor general.
Cause he's used to overseas basketball. Cause he started out in Australia, so
We still gonna be good, Rodney.
that's what was supposed to happen this year.
We got perimeter players for days. We got a next generation of perimeter players, next generation a guard for days.
Forwards. Don't you do Zion like that. Zion is still Z.
Yeah, that's all we got in the NBA. We
Zion
ain't got no
defense
centers.
is shitty. He can't guard no big man, dog. Like for real.
Big man.
I don't need you to. Like on your Team USA right now, like if he was on this one this year, I wouldn't need him to.
First of all, with
this one this
European
year.
rules, that nigga can snatch it out the damn rim.
I mean, that is true. You can catch it.
I would have
go 10 all day.
Big
Like-
Carmelo used to do that shit. Once he figured out the rules, he's like, oh, well, fuck it.
Yeah,
It's like you
that's
think
true.
about Zion jump, man. This nigga blocking 3-pointers from the damn block. I'm like, so this nigga really? So you can? I was like, damn.
I'm just saying, man. Like
We still got.
this me watching the way things went last time. It just bothered me the fact that like we was too fucking small. They was just fucking abusing us. It wasn't even about our guards. It was about our bigs.
But we
As long as they play fundamental basketball in between the scoring and shit,
Yeah,
they'll be good.
We paying y'all back. Y'all finna feel. Hey man, I got some. When I was in the car, man, I had just turned on. I turned on your boy's discography. Like, is there a discography that y'all? Cause like, I'll be honest, like I don't know where I was around Luda's time running the shit. I just didn't never dive into it. I listened to all his hits, but like, is there a discography of an artist that y'all feel like y'all should go back to because you didn't pay it enough attention? Like from back in the day, cause like Luda, the only thing I knew was his hits. He got videos for and shit.
God damn, the nigga he had like 3 videos off every fucking album.
Yeah,
But them the only thing I knew. I ain't listen to his projects like from.
But so you ain't never dive deep into the shit.
Like even for Lil Wayne, it took me.
So
a while.
have you even listened? How far are you into Ludacris?
I just started today.
All right, so Red Light District will be the one for you to listen to. Like his third album, third album.
It was third.
yeah. I never was really big into Little.
No,
It was fourth album. Yeah.
Because he had Southern Hospitality, then he had
Word of Mouth,
Yeah.
and Chicken and Beer, and then Red Light District.
Well, whose discography do you feel you should, well, you could, not should, but could go back and listen to, just give it some more credit? Because, like, I had to do that with Wayne. Because I had never listened to the full Wayne project.
For real?
And they was like, this is my thing.
Lights Out is my favorite.
I kept hearing Carter 2, and I ain't gonna lie. Carter 2 is one of my favorite albums of all time, just from the beat selection. And then I love Greatest Rapper Alive. When that nigga, I was like, this nigga really, he with it.
I mean,
Yeah, but see, that was when Wayne kind of went to another level
yeah.
with it. It was like Carter, and Carter 2 was like, I guess, the streets way of like graduating this nigga to the mountaintop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But like for me, Lights Out was that shit. Like his second album, I still listen to that motherfucker hard. One that I could go back and listen to.
Just give it some more, because you might have skipped over some things.
I think,
Buster.
But
for me, I think it was Jadakiss, some of his his earlier solo albums, because like I was playing like on your little Pandora, you have your little play mode, and they play similar songs. So I think I was playing this song with him and Nas, and then it started playing some of his other stuff. I was like, oh shit, I forgot all about this. Like
Nas. That's off his first album then.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, he had
Show Discipline, nigga.
Yeah, it was that. Show discipline.
That was that shit.
His principles, nigga, like, I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this. And then after that,
see, that's why I was like, man, let me listen. Because I was like, Luda remind me of Red.
The bigger the beef, the longer the clip. That shit go hard as fuck. Well, you got me thinking about them bars.
See, I mean, what about you, Rondo?
I like Chris said Buster.
Buster. Yeah, Buster had a bunch of shit.
Yeah, because his
I don't even think I listened. And that was one of my favorite rappers. Now I did listen to every solo he had, but I didn't listen to Leaders of the New School when he was with them.
Yeah, I wasn't even considering the group stuff. I'm just considering just his solo project. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I didn't listen to the new shit too.
I haven't listened to his latest one. That,
the only reason why I looked at Luke, cause I was like, man, I'm a Redman fan, and I'm like,
that's another one I would go back and listen to
Redman.
for sure.
Yeah, I always revisit him every now and then, cause I got on to him. But I'm a Redman fan, so when you listen to Luda remind me of that nigga. So his just a style.
I want to go back and listen to Method Man too, because to me, underrated.
Yeah.
If you ever heard Method Man on any collab he did, that man brought it like every single and I always was like, damn, like people like when they be talking about MCs and all that stuff, people like they don't give Method his props.
And I don't even know how, because he was like the front runner of Wu, really. Like he was the one, because you know in group stuff, there's always that one that reaches the masses.
Yeah,
he was the one that reached the masses, kind of.
It's because he just, and he was with the Wu. I feel like all the members of the Wu don't get all the credit they should get. It's just because you're never gonna see a collection of talent like that. That's just because if you be honest with yourself, out of the Wu, man, how many of them would you put in the top 20?
God damn. Like lyrically, because I mean,
lyrically,
yeah.
Like you see what I'm saying? Like,
off top, like Inspector Deck and Jizza got to be in the top 20. Just off top.
See, that's what people. But to me, like Method, I know everybody be like Inspector Deck. To me, I just think Method, because he was so popular, people probably wouldn't rate him that high. Like to me, underrated. You know what I'm saying? Like lyrically.
No, and he would definitely be in the top 20. Also,
top 20.
But I don't know if I could put him over just
Ghost. Is my nigga. Those are my top 5, nigga. That's just because I just like his style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that nigga got a style.
But that's why I'm saying it's like when you are in that collection of people, it's like it kind of like it's just like if you were in the super team. It's kind of like, man, you in the super team.
Like even on
Anybody Dante called me about the damn Paris and England. I know what he called me about.
Even in like Disturbing the Peace, like Ludacris was that dude. I-20 could rap his fucking ass off.
See, I don't even know who that is.
He was the one with the deep voice.
Yeah, the one who was on Move Get Out the Way. Is that the one?
Yeah, I remember.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a deep ass
that's why
voice.
I have to go back and listen to Luda, because I feel a disservice. I was like, man, I feel a disservice, because Luda is, because I even listened to some of his new stuff where he done featured on, was it Benny? It was with somebody. And he was a feature, and I was like, this motherfucking rapping his fucking ass off me. I always loved it.
It's about time for him.
Yeah, the Benny Butcher. I love to see.
He went in on Benny the Butcher.
I love to see. Supposed to be coming out this summer.
Yeah, I love to see Luda. I love to see older acts.
Oh yeah.
Still show it. Just like I just listened to Preem and Nas. Oh, Chris. Listen to it.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. That Cameron verse on on that J. Cole, I'm ready. Now it's almost like he talking, but for some reason I love that verse. I don't know why.
Cam
still hitting old girls, still make your her toes cross. Okay, Cam.
Cam still that.
Cam be talking shit though. I
think it's the old people in us. It's just like listening to these old niggas still got it. Cause I be sitting there like that nigga still got it. I'm looking at Nas like, nigga. You started when you was a teenager. Your ass is still out here rapping like you hungry, nigga. I love it.
He is. He got to pay that child support.
Man.
That's why I'm not. That's
word up. Like, hey, look, whatever get the motherfucking hits up, nigga. Shit. I'll be fucking with it, man. And I mean, that's what I be missing, and that's the other thing I hate when they be start talking about like these top 5s and top 20s and best artists and best rapper. Cause when I start talking about, when you say who's the best rapper, I ain't thinking about how many albums this motherfucker sold.
None of that.
I ain't talking about thinking about how many arenas that were sold
What's
out.
connected to you.
I'm thinking about who the fuck can rap.
That's why they think Drake is the greatest of all time.
And he is not.
He's not even close.
I cannot put Drake in my top 5.
I wouldn't even put him
In
in my
top
top
10.
10. He's not even in my top.
you know,
he
you
might
ain't
not
gonna
even
get
be in
no
my top
argument.
20,
I don't
honestly,
like
because of the era I grew up in.
I mean, he might get top 25.
I think with music, and it's like Marcus get mad at us about it, but it's the same shit in sports. It's like, nigga, it's subjective. It's like whatever you like. I know they say, well, there's metrics. There's metrics in music, but if you go by metrics,
But
it's more behind the metrics in music
But
because
you
it's
also
more
gotta
of a.
realize you can't take today's artist and compare them to artists back then, because you have today's artists have more of an advantage when it comes to getting their stuff out. They do. Why I ain't talking about money. Why I'm talking about you have more
Exposure.
of an advantage. Exposure. You don't think so?
You said
niggas
compare.
is getting signed off the internet. Back in the day, you had to go rap for a nigga record label.
That is true. But there's a such thing as oversaturation that makes the market a little wonky, right? So, yeah, you can do that, but you got more freedom to do that. But it's a lot of niggas that got more freedom to do that. It's like, so there's no gatekeeper to sift through. So it's a lot of shit to get through. That's why our attention span for music is like fucking... For not people our age, but for people in their era, it's like it's crickets. Like new music, you don't know that it's out until. But everything don't even pop up on the new music search.
But no, they still gonna push certain artists regardless.
But what I'm saying is, it's more to sift through. I didn't have to sift through shit back in the day. What source say come out? All right, that's what's coming out.
Yeah, you hit the back of the catalog. You see you see who got the 5 mics, who got the 4 mics, or what's coming soon.
And the numbers are skewed now. Like back in the day, we had to sell physical copies. Now, niggas, they don't even know how to count this shit.
Right? It's it's like they telling me, oh, Drake is the first artist to 90 billion streams. I'm like, well, congratulations, you made $100,000 this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what the fuck this shit is like 0.0001 cent per stream or some shit.
You
know what I mean? Luda was selling motherfucking whole CDs out the trunk of his car for $10 a piece.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Sold 100,000 units out the back of his trunk for $10 a piece.
But
that's a big difference.
You also got to realize this too. These dudes are probably capitalizing because of the exposure more of their celebrity than maybe their music than the rappers that we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? They probably went able to capitalize.
You know why?
I think.
You know why? No, this is just social media. They tell you they are. These motherfuckers is broke. They're not making no money. They don't make no more money.
I ain't talking about your little corner. I ain't talking about the little rappers, little so-and-sos.
You make music. You make music. You make money off music now by touring. It's basically the same as back in the day. Yeah. It's just, I don't think that's the dividing factor for me. Is just, I just think it's a flavor thing. It's a taste thing. You can't gauge.
Yeah, nowadays everybody is artists and nobody rapping. Yeah. That's what I'm breaking it down to. Is like when you ask me who's the top 5, top 10, top 20 rappers, I want to know who the fuck is rapping.
You can't do it off metrics
because
Drake ain't a rapper. He just like you said, he's an artist.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He is a fantastic artist. Like he can.
Y'all ain't gonna get me to say y'all lying. I don't like the nigga.
I ain't never had no problem with Drake. Like I like his music.
Album and you only rapping 30% of the time, you're not a fucking rapper, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. I've always said he makes great music. That's what I say he do. But what y'all saying?
It's like Future not a rapper. I don't even know why people keep saying that. That nigga's a crooner.
You make a lot of people mad.
That nigga's a crooner.
See, now I'm about to dive into some shit that I be thinking about too, because I heard Birdman say this shit a long time ago, and it made sense, and I started equating niggas to what he said versus MCs. He said, I ain't no rapper. I'm a game spitter.
Yeah.
I said, okay, that makes sense. Cause Birdman be saying some shit, but he not a rapper. Like he really just be on the mic spitting some game, like he a pimp talking to his bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I see Future, but like way better.
Yeah,
he is really close to. He is like, you look at a Venn diagram, that nigga dead center of artist, gang spitter, and MC. He dead center in the middle of that motherfucker.
Well, see, but that's because he come from a good camp. He come from the same camp as the Outkast.
Yeah, Dungeon Family. He
down there
he
with
came
Rico
up.
and them.
Yeah, he came up with Rico Wade and all them folks.
Rico Wade. I wanted to say that too, man.
But I mean, and I can see why people would say Future's not a rapper, because I say the same thing.
Yeah, cause he'll sing your ass.
Yeah, but when you listen to it, that nigga be spitting some shit, and I'm like, God damn, man, he be talking shit, and he be talking shit to motherfuckers at the same time.
I have no idea what that nigga be saying.
I fuck with Future though. I fucks with that nigga.
A lot of people do, because they be like, that nigga's a move.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't even just a move. Like,
Just be like, all right.
I sit down and listen to that nigga because I'm a Bone Thugs fan, so it's like I had to slow that shit down in my brain anyway. So it's like, oh, okay, I got you. I heard what you said, nigga. That shit was slick as fuck. I got you. That shit fire.
Bone Thug. What about Crucial Conflict?
Hey, I like them too. Yeah, that was that shit too. They had beef back in the day.
I know.
Yeah, they had
Over
real
the
life beef. Yeah. But, and that's what I was going back to, because that's why it's all coming up right now, because they got the whole beef thing going on with the supposed big three, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. And to me, I'm like, well, shit. They like, well, who gonna respond? Who gonna do this? Who gonna do that? Who's better? I put it to you like that. You want to know how you figure out who's better? Think about it like this. Could you put any of them two niggas face to face and then go back and forth with bars off the top? And you gonna sit there and be captivated?
No. But see, that's the whole thing right here.
That's what I'm saying.
What are we measuring about who's better? Now to prove you better, you got to be a battle rapper? Because if that's the case, why battle rap ain't more popular?
You don't got to be battle. You just got.
So my thing is though.
Yeah.
I just equate. Do I like your project? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, do I like your project? Point blank and simple. Like, people be like, oh, they mad that J. Cole apologized, but I like Cole's project, so I'm not going to thank him any less.
See, I ain't even give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, I
really.
didn't care.
I mean,
you know why? Because the nigga called the shit Mike delete later.
Yeah.
And he already knew he was to say some.
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he deleted it.
I heard it from the beginning. I was like, this nigga do not believe what he said. I done heard when a rapper believe actually what he is coming out here.
He was rapping it too casually. I
was like, y'all.
He was like, man.
And he was saying some lying ass shit. And I was just like, it was clever.
I didn't even listen to it.
Oh, it was clever. It was like listening to a very great top level rapper rap. That's what he was doing. I was like, oh, that was a bar. But you don't believe that shit.
And that Drake shit was just super whack to me.
I ain't heard that either.
He finally claimed it yesterday.
Yeah, he claimed it. He claimed it because all his stands were like, he flamed them niggas. Drake bodied everybody. Drake is Thanos. Everybody against Drake.
I'm gonna tell you who Thanos. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Kendrick fan all day. He was part of my pantheon of favorite rappers, but who the Thanos in this whole situation? My boy Ricky Rose. That nigga crazy.
Ricky Rose.
That nigga funny. He the only person that can go with Drake on Instagram and social media. Cause Kendrick can't get no. Kendrick don't never post any damn.
But I think that nigga be bored though. That's like
probably do.
If you see this nigga on social media, Rick Ross be doing shit that a bored rich nigga would do.
Yeah,
dancing to random songs. And shit.
This nigga be on his fucking property with bulls and shit. Like this nigga a rancher, cutting trees. Like this nigga be doing shit I be doing, but with a whole lot more money.
What Drake say about his private jet?
He had to rent it. It's a timeshare. That's
a timeshare private jet, and you just wrap that bitch.
Like nigga, y'all like that's rich nigga shit.
That's pay grade. I'm just laughing because that's
some rich nigga shit right there.
Yeah, rich nigga shit. I was like, I can't. But Ross is the way he did DJ Envy had that nigga ready to jump out his skin. I was like, you don't want to do this with Ross Drake.
That nigga Ross said
he's an instigator.
That nigga said, man, keep your replies to me to one line. I ain't about to be reading all this shit.
All this motherfucking shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Ross done went toe to toe with 50, man. Like,
yeah.
And 50 pretty much buried everybody he fucking come in contact with. So it's like, what you think you about to get out of fucking with Ross for anyway?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But like in the whole realm of battles and shit, man. Like I said, like even with Jay-Z and Nas, I look back at it, it's like, could I put them two? But I'm saying, can I put them two? If I would have took Ether and Super Ugly and all that shit and Takeover, if I took that away from it, I'd have gave them two niggas a mic and put what's my man name, Smack, in the middle,
and let them niggas go,
and just let them go. Could I see that happening? Hell yeah, I could have seen that shit happen.
The thing
you can see it because they probably had the ability to do it.
That's
what they actually got.
Yeah, but and the only person out of the big three that I could kind of see doing that shit is Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah,
not Drake.
Yeah, I can't see Drake being able to do that.
Drake ain't gonna do that because Drake gonna get on social media.
I mean, not. It's not even about a want to. It's like, could I see? No. Do you have the? Do I think you have the ability to do it? And I'm like, nah, I don't see it as.
That nigga always worried about his image. Who the fuck leaks at this and then waits for a reaction and be like, oh, yeah,
right.
That. Fuck out of here.
He done. That's his. They say though. He plays like a lot of people outside of this battle. This is how Drake is. They say he petty. He plays games with this internet shit. He does it.
Yeah, see,
like everybody done said it.
He know how to push buttons and play games and all that shit.
He knows how to do it to the point.
Motherfucker, put that nigga on the saw bicycle on the little tricycle and shit. With the looking like Jigsaw.
Diabolical with this shit. And I was like, it is, but that don't work for real rap fans.
Yeah, it don't.
Like it really don't. Like, but
you remember when goddamn T.I. and Ludacris was beefing?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Them niggas was on the same song. They had to goddamn take that shit off Young Buck album. They was on the same song talking shit about each other.
Damn, Luda said, get off the TIP of my dick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Hell yeah.
Get off the TIP of my dick.
The thing about rapping with a nigga who's clever, there's that kind of shit. It's like, he gonna say some witty ass shit, and it's just, I'm like, but it's so violent. You violating me, nigga. And T.I., he witty, but that nigga is crazy. So he gonna say some crazy.
He said some
good battle.
He said some wild shit.
Crazy, witty.
They took his verse off of that shit and they had to replace him with Game.
That nigga crazy. T.I. crazy. Yeah. But see, that's my thing.
But Luda came for him. Luda fucking shut that shit down.
I'm telling you.
You remember when Nelly was beefing with KRS-One? That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We done had some decent battles.
This ain't it. I'll say this ain't it. Even though I'm a super Kendrick fan, I believe if that nigga jump off the porch, he's jumping off 10 toes down. And I don't know if he wanting to do it. I don't blame him if he don't, because at the end of the day, and that's why I was telling Rodney at work, I was like, shit, ain't shit gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
not at all.
His fan base is just too huge.
It's too huge. They don't really care.
Fan base is too huge. So at the end of the day, only thing they gonna do to each other is just be rapping. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I just think because we from an era where the diss songs were a lot fucking better, that we looking at these shit.
Well, like, they was more toxic.
They were more toxic, and niggas was more direct. It wasn't all this innuendo shit. But that's what
this is. Like, it's toxic. Y'all were toxic. Nigga, this ain't supposed to be smelling like roses, flowers, and dandelions.
Nah.
Nigga.
Like, you going for the jugular.
Yeah, cut that nigga lifeline off.
Hell yeah. Like, this a whole shank.
That nigga,
you getting shanked, nigga. Like, you ain't.
We ain't.
Why I'm supposed to be light-handed?
Hand out to you saying picking you up.
Like Jay-Z telling Nas, I fucked your baby mama and skeeted on the car seat. Like, what the fuck? And then Nas, you Tybo hoe.
God damn.
Come on. Like, that's the kind of shit we talk about right there.
This shit was wild, man. Like, it was wild West time.
Fuck you, you fat motherfucker. Like, that's the kind of shit.
That was.
That's why I
still
bitch.
think and I say it, but it wasn't really a rap battle, but 50 and Ja. that was just, to me, I look at that like he ruined a whole.
But you know why that nigga did
He
that?
ruined the whole career, but he had help.
He did that to become Ja
That's
Rule.
what didn't Murder Inc. get investigated and shit with the Supreme Team shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right around that same time.
But
It was calculated though. 50
Right.
Calculated.
And 50, hell, the reason the shit
He's a
go
great
down like it
businessman.
is, it might be 50 fault because that's how you win wars.
Yeah.
When you got money behind you, you win a war like even with military and shit. You can't win a war if you ain't got no fucking money.
That's true.
And then as soon as they started getting investigated, what's the first thing that happen when you get investigated?
They take your money.
They freeze your
assets.
fucking account.
They freeze your
your
assets.
assets. And then as soon as you ain't got no assets, you can't fight back because you ain't got no goddamn money. And they stuck.
That
And he
shit
knew
was
that.
That was just so nasty. I was
Yeah,
like,
and that's the
I
nigga
can't
genius.
get no rap beef like that. I'm like, that's a good rap beef. Now Nas and Jay is a good rap beef because it went on for years and it still do on the low. Because you know, whenever Nas drops something, Jay always mysteriously drops something.
I hate that they put Pac and Big in a rap beat because it was never a rap
It
beat.
was. It was.
But even though Pac made one of the greatest diss songs of all time,
That's only like I only like 3 or 4 Tupac songs. That's one of them.
really?
Yeah, I'm not a Rick.
I love Pac.
Yeah. I fucks with
We'll
Pac.
see that.
But Hit 'Em Up was just
Hit 'Em Up was nasty.
one of the top diss records of all
No
time.
Vaseline. No Vaseline.
No Vaseline is the top.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, that is.
That nigga violated. I was like, God. See, that's the era we come from, y'all.
Yeah, that's the era
So
we
what
come
we
from.
listen to now,
So when you listen to that Drake, that soft ass Drake shit, and somebody be like, "You bodied him," I only listened to it once. I will
he
say
didn't
maybe I
body
need to listen to it
nobody.
again.
That nigga talked
I
about
don't
how
know.
short he was.
Talking about how you gonna be a big stepper with a size
Big
7
step
shoe.
with a size 7 shoe, and
Yeah.
then the cover of the damn thing
Was a
is
shoe
USA size 7.
And people act like that was the best thing ever. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I heard Charlamagne talking, boosting that shit. Yeah, man. You know that was, man. That was fire, nigga. What
I just think they sensationalize all this shit that their
I
favorite
think
artists do.
this is what I think. The media behind it because they want to see a train wreck. They want to see. They instigating.
I really do want to see Kendrick come back and just like just end this shit.
If he
Like I
do-
really want to see him come back and
if
just
he
end
jump
this
off
shit.
the porch, my boy is capable. Oh man,
I want to see it.
In the era of
Because to me, Ross's diss was disrespectful.
Oh yeah, I like Ross.
I like Ross.
in the era of beat makers, because that's what carries all the songs nowadays
that
is
is
beat
true.
makers. Got to have a dope ass beat that's
Yeah.
coming behind a fucking dope ass diss.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you that damn Metro Boomin that like that was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
beat.
ignorant.
Yeah, that yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you hear
That-
what's the name freestyle on it?
Who?
The Baby.
That shit was alright.
You like it?
I'm not a big The Baby fan.
Yeah, I
Niggas
mean,
say the
I
same shit
think
over
the
and over
baby. I
again.
think the Baby can rap. I think he
he can
sells
rap,
out.
but lyrically, he say the same over
I don't
and over
know,
again.
cause when he got on that song with Cole and Luke,
That was the best verse that man ever spit.
when he got on the song with Kanye, when they did Jail Part, bro, he can rap. It's just
I'm not saying he
that
can't
rap.
he chooses to sell out. He chooses to do what he knows is gonna sell. That's gonna.
But all he do is talk about fucking hoes.
That's because that's what sells now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? How hard he is.
That's what sells now. Because we done seen him beat somebody ass in Walmart and shoot somebody.
But
Yeah,
if you listen to, I guess, the people that do criticize him or whatever and claim the reason he fell off, of course people say it's because his attitude and the shit he said about the gay community,
Yeah.
which you can't really do nowadays. And then they, you know what I'm saying, they were talking about the fact that his content, he hasn't grown. All of it sounds the same. His flow sounds the same.
He goes by a formula. But if you ask me, can he go? He can go. I just feel like he just sells out. It's a lot of these new age rappers that choose to just chase the bag. That's why I tell people, if you chase the bag, chase the bag. You can get the bag, but will your art stand the test of time? Will your skill stand the test of time? It might not, but you're gonna get that bag for the time being.
Yeah, you're gonna get the
I think
bag, but you'll
what
never
he
have
did.
classic music. You'll never
Yeah.
have a classic music.
Yeah, he never
And
gonna
then-
have that.
And then when you go back and look, That's why these artists got to keep dropping music because they don't want to be forgotten because that shit is so fucking easy to forget. It's not classic.
Yeah.
So they feel
that shit. It's microwavable.
Yeah, it's microwavable.
Shit, they ain't take like Jadakiss said on his first album. I had to take my time with this one. I had to cook this one up slow for y'all.
Yeah.
They don't do that no more. They put it in the microwave. And that motherfucker done.
If you get into that thing where you play the that's like being the one that done in college. Once you get in there, you gotta keep doing it. Because once you stop, that gap gonna be it's gonna be worse.
But when
you
you
gotta
look at
keep
it, the
playing
artists
the
that people
algorithm
respect,
game.
that really like, they take their time on projects and they can do it. And you know, like, you know what I'm saying? People wait for Kendrick to drop. People wait for Cole to drop.
But
you know
they
what I'm
also
saying?
talk shit about them. See,
They can talk shit about them, but at the end of the day, when
they drop, they going to
they're
get it.
gonna go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's because they built the fan base.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is with the younger generation, they can care less about that shit.
they really,
You know your sons can care less about that. Nigga, your sons didn't want that music out tomorrow. Nigga,
I mean, but when it drop, they still gonna go get that shit.
they got
still gonna go
NBA
listen.
young boy, all of them drop it tomorrow.
My boys don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy, thank God. Because if I heard that shit coming out, they got
Rodney, you can't be like that.
that we done spent too many years riding around in the car when we playing all this fucking music for you niggas to have that type of taste.
You can't be like that, bro.
They can say what they want to say and or whatever, but I know I influenced some of their musical taste somehow. They might not never give me credit for that shit, but I heard their playlist.
You can't be like that. I'm telling my stepdaughter woke up for her birthday, right? She woke up. She was playing this, and this song that got in my head, and it's Boss Man D-Lo.
Never heard of that shit.
Yeah, look him up. Boss Man D-Lo. It's called what the hell? She gonna give me? I can't remember what it's called, but it catchy, and I was like, you can't stop them. You just gotta let them do it.
Fuck
You can't stop them. Chris, would you stop your kid
From
listening to like what you deemed as trash music?
they will have an understanding of what came before it.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro.
No, because
they'll know, but they still gonna make that.
but a lot of these kids don't know because I mean we've even talked about it on here before. Like with Marcus, for instance, he was like, "Well, if it came before me, it don't matter."
Yeah, that's
and a lot of
his mom and them didn't listen, but his mom didn't listen to that R&B.
But a lot of
so
people,
that's why he know that.
a lot of people think like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I had kids, it ain't gonna be like that because I'm not making them listen to it. Like, oh, you have to listen to it. No, as a child, they gonna be in there listening to it when I listen to it.
They'll soak it.
Yeah, they gonna be
You know what I'm saying? So it's going.
You can't tell them they can't run.
No, I mean, by the time they get there, they're gonna just because they couldn't tell me I couldn't listen to rap.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was my
So if
it was my responsibility to kind of say, all right, I understand, but this is what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like now, they're not talking about none of that shit.
Yeah.
Right. But if you share in the car with them, who get the radio privilege?
The motherfucker putting the gas in it.
Yeah.
The fuck you mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this though. So what'll happen is like I'll go into a store, right, and I'll leave the car running or whatever, because my boys don't like walking around the stores. And my son, he'll put his music on, he'll switch it off,
Yeah.
put his shit on. As soon as I get out, immediately.
Yeah, I mean, I did that when I was young. They get out of the car, It wasn't an aux cord back then. It was the motherfucking big ass. You put the tape in with the CD player. Yeah, that's how we did it.
You was waiting the whole time.
Hell yeah. Wait till they get out of that motherfucking car. Boom, had that motherfucker bumping.
But, so you know what I'm saying? So when I come back to the car, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? If it's something I rock with, I'll let it rock. You know what I'm saying? But if it's some lame shit, I'll be like, man, I'll fast forward that shit.
Yeah.
And my son will be like, why you do that? And I just look at that nigga like, you know why I did that shit. Like, what you talking about?
See, I already knew, but see, it was different back then because as soon as I see him hit the little front door of the store, like, gonna take that shit out. Because I knew it wasn't getting played up the road no way.
So what did you listen to that stuff?
Yeah, I didn't really give a fuck because I tuned that shit out.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And I'll do
Nah,
it.
fuck that.
Because I'm telling you,
I'm saying they had their own speaker. They had their own speaker in the house. So y'all listen what y'all want to. I got my own fucking speaker. I listen to.
No, I mean like in the car when it's everybody.
I got my phone normally up to it, so hell, they don't touch it because my phone is up.
Oh, all right,
As soon as I get in, it's right on my shit. So hell, now they might ask.
That's my shit with the quickness.
No, they ain't disconnecting shit because I smack shit at you. But I'm saying now, if y'all ask before mine get connected, yeah, y'all connect it up. I don't really give a damn because hell, I ain't gonna pay attention to it anyway. Hell, I'm saying if I don't like it, I can just turn that radio off. Bloop.
Oh yeah, like that's but luckily though, my son he listens to a lot of the artists I listen to too, and he listens to some older stuff. So I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, I don't even know how my oldest son discovered this, but Pete Rock had made an album like a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, Dad, what you know about that Pete Rock? And he playing. I'm like, what the fuck do you know about that Pete Rock?
I know that.
It's like one of his favorite albums. He was always playing it.
I mean, because Pete Rock makes some fly ass beats.
I gotta listen to it.
Who?
Drake. This time, guess what? See, he petty. So this time he dropped a diss track and he put an AI Tupac and an AI Snoop on it.
Oh, I thought that's the one y'all been talking about.
Somebody said it was Wayne.
Oh. So see, that's how out of touch with the whole situation there I am with the shit, because it's like I don't know who dropping what's real, what's fake,
This is my
because of AI
and all this shit. So
I want him to do all just to keep on, dude. At the end of the day.
But the album art was the shoe size.
Yeah.
Was the album? You know how the tongue look in your shoe with the shoe size? That's how the album art is. Because Kendrick got like a size 7 shoe or something.
Yeah, he said.
So that's how the album art looks.
You a big stepper with a size 7.
But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through, man.
All right, fellas. Well, it's been cool. Sorry I ain't been here for a while, trying to get that paper.
And I feel you, man. It's all good, man. I told you it's hard out here for a pimp.
I ain't no pimp no more. I'm saying, hell, I'm trying to get this money for the rent. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hey.
I ain't no pimp.
Hey, something you gotta pimp something, nigga.
Yeah, pimp. They pimp for me at work. That's what they do.
Can't pimp me. I'm a pimp myself. Shit, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check us out every Monday, 4 o'clock on all platforms. And whenever you're ready, let me know so you can slide through.
Yeah.
Peace.